P and Hammer. Got down right there, breaker.
So I just want to bump it down and see if I can call your name a couple of times myself, no doubt about it. Take care, God. Grace, line your face up down on 12 in the valley. Getting down.
I appreciate you let me know 12 in the valley got that hammer down. I appreciate you let me know 12 in the valley got that hammer down out there. That's a good thing, no doubt about that. We all got to get out there and have some fun. That's for doggone real. Hello, number 13 man, motor mouth ball, working a small ball peen hammer. Try to get up in there one more time. Put your name up in the wall of fame. Motor mouth ball, working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Watch me through it. Yes, sir. I'm a 13 man in the hog yard. I'm getting it.
You getting it? It sounded good. Keep on doing what you're doing. And number 13 man in the hog yard, motor mouth ball, letting you know I heard you up in here on my radio one more time. I know it's rough and tough. Mother Nature kind of dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping. Everybody's getting a turn. Hey, number 13 man, motor mouth ball, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down right there, break. Sharpshooter, I heard you all up in there too, I did. Hey, Sharpshooter, good to hear you doing your thing out there in the world of sound. Big old wave your way. Hey, Sharpshooter, if you got any kind of regret, motor mouth ball, working a small ball stepping. I just got a pop of it to break.
I might see my watch on Israel still that in. Hey, 12, you that right. Top of the good day, 7, go.
Hey, Chucky 7, tell 12 I said hello to him. Hey, Chucky 7, if you got any kind of a copy, hello to you 7, motor mouth ball stepping.
Ain't 768. I'm sure we do. We need a hand with it. I didn't know you need a hand with it, man. Rolling today. You rocking and rolling today. I don't know where all them boys went. I don't know where they are. I heard about them doing that thing. And right there, you done tell everybody I'm already 12 in the valley, 7 in these small things. Bye, 12. Good job, 12. I'm gonna flip here. 766. Oh, sure, the coast of Bam is quiet.
Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 766, your country cousin going outside.
Hey, Super Freak, let me get up in there one time. Hey, country cousin, while you got a hammer down in the world of sound, I'm going to say hello to you if I can get this thing up in there one time. Hello, Super Freak. The motor mouth ball working the small ball peen hammer got down.
I don't know where.
Double seven. Hey, 777, I don't know if I can get up in your radio or not. I did hear you roll up in there. Hey, 777 around the Carolinas. If you got any kind of a coffee as well, I'm going to say hello to you in 7 to 3. Hello to 777. Hello, Super Freak. Motor mouth ball looking around the Carolinas right there, break.
Why you want to call you a big pocket that way? Yeah, when they come to that radio, boy, let me tell you, when they face to face now, they are your friend. They are your friend. When they come to fight with that radio, you better have your gloves on. But shit, Paul, you better have your gloves on when they come to that radio.
fight a lot harder or lower to the ground over here, but all being equal, we'll just do what we can. Hello, old-timer and more old-timer. I got you in my shack. I'm going.
State line, that's all we can do is what we can do. Hey, state line, I want to jump up in there and say hello to you real fast. Give a wave, I'm going to get back out of the middle of the road to break.
Hey, hello, Motor Mouth, man. I'm actually really low cruising in here this afternoon. Hello, Motor Mouth, man. You said you were jumping out, but I got you in there. Hello, Motor Mouth, straight line on the 99.
Boy, you say you're really cruising out there right now. You're on the loaf mode, and so am I. You know, my driver's down, so I can't do nothing. I can't do much over here, but I am trying to get up in there and jump up and down one time. Hello to you one more time. Hope you're having a good day out there. A state line operator, motor mouth ball worker, the small ball peen hammer. Got down, break. Whoa, stop!
It happens sometime. I'm just low cruising in here with a pretty good bit of asymmetry. And I'm talking about the final audio's just barely cracked open. I'm really low cruising. Negative peaks about 95, 98%. Not really accurate on my positive side, but that's not what I'm worried about anyway. Hello, Motor Mouth, break.
Yeah, 10-4, I tell you what, I'm doing about the same thing over here. We're looking at about 120% positive peaks, 98% negative peaks. I could probably turn that down a little bit. Turn the negative peaks down here just a tad. And then I can turn the asymmetry up a little bit more for you and give you a little bit more asymmetry up in there. Oh, dear, one more time. State line, motor mouth ball, cruising on the low side. I got down right there, break.
Oh, yeah, it's sounding good right there. I'm just, you know how it is, man. You like to turn knobs. So I said I'll break some asymmetry up. I'll turn some final audio down. Got a low dead key, just letting it swing right there, letting it breathe. And just rocking on in there. Hello, hey, you like me now? Hey, Motor Mouth, I'm standing by.
Man, that sounds some kind of good. Hey, state line, I like what you're doing right there. It sounds 10-8 straight, ain't no doubt about that. State line operator, motor mouth ball worker, the small ball peen hammer. I got the Watergate going on YouTube, and in a moment I'm going to have the local gate going over here too, and I'll be able to play it back. Hey, state line operator, motor mouth ball, cruising this thing, got down right there, breaker.
Now, man, I'm going to tell you what, for a man that's got a crippled driver, you're doing very well out there, brother. Hey, you got that IMAC smoking over here on my side of town. I think with this kind of mama nature we have right now, I believe I can just low cruise my 250 million, probably rock right along. Hello, Motor Mouth. I'm going to try to get back into Santa Maria. Break up.
You're back up in here and then some. Ain't no doubt about that. You got a hammer. Check this out one time while you working that thing. Let me show you what this 250B driver can do on the playback. Watch this.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you what. For a man that's got a crippled driver, you're doing very well out there, brother. Hey, you got that IMAC smoking over here on my side of town. I think with this kind of mama nature we have right now, I believe I can just low cruise my 250 million, probably rock right along. Hello, Motor Mouth. I'm gonna try to get back into Santa Maria. Break up.
And there you go right there while you got all the way up in Santa Maria. You had to start paying property tax here in California when you roll in like that. Hey, state line operator, motor mouth ball worker, the small ball. Let's go, break.
No.
Chicken truck back, he'd be slinging feathers everywhere. He'll turn that thing wide open and sling all them feathers. They motor mile, wave a hand in my butt, chicken truck, bye.
I sure will. I'll tell him you said hello. Hey, now, driver, you said to tell your friend chicken truck over there hello, big friendly five, and you said you might got to watch out. I mean, why put that thing all wide open and dump chicken feathers all the way down the road? Ain't no doubt about that. Well, they got a tarp. They got a law, I think. They got a rule or regulation or something that says because you've got to have a tarp on a chicken truck to break.
That motor mouth on. Alright, I ain't gonna stay long. I just aggravating that chicken truck. Me and him good buddies there. We gotta aggravate each other. That's all the thing we ain't got left to do, old as we are, is to aggravate each other. Hey, I tell 800, I said hello. And hey, motor mouth I'm sure he's flipping switches right now. Bye.
410. Oh, well, he might be out there doing that. He might be flipping switches. I don't know. He didn't key up that time, so he might be looking in the closet for that other foot pedal they're breaking.
Oh, he's heated up. He won't be long. He's ready to heat up now. He can't. He's gonna flip the switches. He got all that out. And I won't say hi to both my nephews. He's a father.
Well, Eugene Johnson, you said you wanted to fire down and say hi to both of them. Hey, Eugene Johnson, you said you wanted to fire down and say hello to both of them, and you rolled up in there, no pain, no strain, right there, right now. Eugene Johnson, motor mouth, all cruising this great big hammer, got down.
Thank you, motor mouth. Everything going well is well your way. Say hello.
Hey, motor mouth, if you would tell my uncle you nephew waved at him, I'm gone.
Yeah, 410. Everything's all well swell over here. Your nephew, State Line, is waving. Hey, Eugene, your nephew said he's waving at you there. State Line is. And, yeah, everything is good here, man. I took another 32 tons of road base today, and I spread it out, got it all watered down, and rolled it, flattened it out, and rolled it, and got it all pressed down. So now I got a nicer driveway for a little while. I don't know how long it'll last, but I didn't scarify the stuff underneath it. So I'm only about 2 inches thick on the base, so it ain't gonna last real long. If I was to do it right, I would have scarified everything underneath it, wet everything down, and then mixed it together, and then re-rolled it. But that's okay. I cut corners every now and again. Hey, Eugene Johnson, hello, and State Line, I rolled your 5 and kept it all the way alive.
7. Well, be careful out there. Don't work too hard. You're not a young man anymore. You got to take it easy and take it slow. And just do what you can do each day.
Yeah, you're right about that. I ain't no young chicken no more, man. I tell you what, they ain't gonna throw me on a chicken truck before too doggone long. Hey, Eugene Johnson, I don't work too hard. I hardly work, ain't no doubt about that. They say you're supposed to work smart, not hard, there, Break. So now that I'm old, I understand the concept.
I got it all right down, 40 double sub, Mother Nature moving a lot. Hey, waving that hand on this Monday. Take care. I'm getting out of the road. Oh, Nail Driver and the mag is back quiet.
Hey, Nail Driver, tell Mash he got squashed. Oops, I didn't say that.
Yep. Hey, motor mail 178 over around 178 said he's got a whole room of holy over in Cali.
Holy cow, how does 178 hear me over there, Break?
Way up, but I was good.
Smacking it. He said you were smacking it over there. He said he's loud and proud over there. You can probably talk to him, Break.
Where is he? What city is he in there, Break?
Hey, 178, where are you located? Which city?
220 out there.
Right, young man. It sounds like a rat's nest out there, boy. I tell you what, on your skin.
Hollywood. Hey, Motor Mama, he said he was in Hollywood. I'm letting you know.
10-4 in Hollywood. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that's a fair little hop, skip, and a jump over there. About 165 miles or so, maybe 170 tops. 165. Not too bad there, Break.
Right there, right about now. I can't remember where you're located.
I gotta go. I'll take care of some business. Y'all get back in and I'll catch y'all later on. The Mother Nature still in here. Oh, Nail Driver rocking his mail.
All right, Nail Driver, sounds good. We'll catch you later on. Real good job. Great big old hammer out there doing a super fine trip over here on my neck of the woods. Nail Driver, motor mouth ball stepping as I ease a small Cobra 29 LX down in the wonderful world of sound.
Down the bayou.
Hey, Motor Mail 178 says he's over around Whitewater down near Palm Springs. He said he's over near Whitewater.
Oh, down near Palm Springs. Okay, I thought Nail Driver said Holly. I thought nail driver said Hollywood there, break.
Well, 4077 came in there. That's where he's located in Hollywood, but 178 said that he heard you in his scatter, and he's located at Whitewater near Palm Springs.
By Whitewater, yeah. We used to go out there a long time ago by Virginia and Whitewater and all that, and go hunting for reptiles way back when. Roger on Whitewater. Okay, so 4077 is in Hollywood, and 178's over there by Whitewater, near Palm Springs. Okay, gotcha.
Hey, Roger that. Well, let me get wise aside. Mama Nature's a flipping and a flopping. Hey, Motor Mouth, you got it rocking on my side of town. Hello, 178. Hello, 4077 around Hollywood. Old State Line on the 99. I'm gone.
Okay, by the way, State Line, if you could do me a quick favor, I don't know if you got any means to do like a telephone Watergate, just to, phone up to the speaker kind of a thing. I'd like to hear what this thing sounds like. I made a couple of weird changes. I don't know if I can critique it really well that way, but I think I might be able to. If you could do a quick little like a phone gate or something like that, that would be kind of cool. Hello to you one more time, State Line operator, Motor Mouth Ball, working the small ball peen ball. Got down. Now, what I did is I made a couple of changes in the direction of trying to get louder the break, not to get wider or narrower or anything like that, but dynamic and loud the break. That's what I'm going for.
Oh, Roger that. Well, to tell you the truth, there's a whole lot of other stuff in there with you. As far as DX, there's a lot of other artifacts in there with you, and it's not you, it's just the way DX is right about now. And I couldn't really get you anything that you'd like anyway. Now, somebody else may have a better receive on you that I might not, and could probably do a better job. It is what it is. Hey, Motor Mouth, bring 'em.
Working on other artifacts up in there and not getting a good solid, all by myself kind of a copy up in there, so that's okay, no pain, no sprain. We'll get it later on, ain't no doubt about that. One more time, State Line, Motor Mouth Ball, cruising. One more time, I got down break.
Hey, Motor Mouth, if it clears up a little bit and I hear you in there, whether you're on 28 or 6, if I happen to be in there, I'll just do you a side gate and message it to you if I catch you in there, Brick.
All right, sounds good. That'll be good. That'll be awesome. That'll work. All right. Hey, State Line operator, I do appreciate that. Motor Mouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer. We got this thing cruising right there, right now. I got down. Break.
Motor Mouth Mall, 437 Pinball, Central Louisiana.
Hey, 437 Pinball, I hear you up there on Louisiana, I do. 437 Pinball, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
Thank you, Motor Mouth Mall, for the gift back. Go Pinball down there in the bayou. Just want to say howdy, sounding good. Standing by.
Well, you sounded good too. I tell you what, hey, Pinball, the way I got you over here, check this out one time. I got an instant replay for you. Here it comes.
Motor Mouth Mall for the gift back. Go Pinball down there in the bayou. Just want to say howdy, sounding good. Standing by.
There you go, Pinball down around the BYU Motor Mouth Mall. Looking at you. I got down. Break.
I appreciate that. Sounds good. Thank you very much, sir. Have a wonderful day. Go Pinball in the bayou. Standing by.
You're welcome to Pinball. Take care on the BYU. Have a good day, Motor Mouth Mall. Stepping wide to the side.
Hello, John. Hello, Big John. Jake in Carolinas. We standing by.
Hey there, Jake. I got you up in there in the Carolinas where you rocking and mowing in fine fashion, as always. Hey, Jake, what's going on over there, Break?
Another beautiful day here in the Piedmont of the Carolinas, man. Hello, Motor Mouth.
Glad to hear it's another beautiful day over there. Ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, beautiful day over here, too. It's sunny, and I was hoping we'd get some more rain than we did. We only had one day worth of rain, so it's all back to sunny and beautiful again. But, I was hoping for just a little bit more rain.
around here, we need some rain really bad. The farmers are taking it rough this spring. I mean, it's bad. But it'll get there. Hey, John, have a good one. God bless you. Always sounding good. Like a big radio should. Old Jake, we're standing by.
You sounded superb over here as well. And, we'll pray for rain. Ain't no doubt about that. I know the farmers want it. And, we all need. I got some seeds. They're going to be here in the mail probably in the next couple of days. And, hey, there you are, Nell Driver. Hey, I was hoping to get some seeds in the mail, and I got to plant them and all that. And, anyway, a little bit of rain would be nice. I mean, I have a well, but that's just, I was hoping to get some free water to drink.
How's that feeling there?
All right, there, Jake. Sounds good. Take care. I appreciate you going up in there and being part of the show. Ain't no doubt about that. Jake from State Farm, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the Carolinas. Right there, right now.
How about the Motor Mouth Mall? That was coming from Motor Mouth. You might not want to be telling everybody.
410.
Looking at you waving around the Magnolia.
Hey, 5 Double Deuce, you're waving real loud over here too. Ain't no doubt about that. I appreciate the bump down. Hey, 5 Double Deuce, Motor Mouth Mall waving.
How about that Motor Mouth Mall? That West Coast Beach 251 Alabama with the wave.
Hey, 251 Alabama, that's a big audio. Hey, 251 over there on the Big Bam, that's a big old audio you going over there, Frank.
How about the Motor Mouth Mall? We sure appreciate it, brother. You sounding good down here in Bam as always. 251, your friend, that Ohio.
410, real good job there, 251, and I appreciate the bump down in the world of sound.
How about you, Motor Mouth? Hey, Motor Mouth 49. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall 49 to Carolina. How about it out?
Hey, 49 in the Carolinas, I got you up in there too. Are you dropping that hammer? Hey, 49, I hear you. I do around the Carolinas, Motor Mouth Mall waving. Have a good day out there, Break. Take care out there, 49. Ain't got rough and tough that time around, but I did hear you rolling up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. 49, take care. If you need a bit more audio up in there, I can try to give you a little bit more audio and try to get the job done a little bit more better. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, I got down right there, Break. Sorry about that, 5 double nickel. Hey, 5 double nickel, apologize. I'm back on the side, Break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you may have joined North around Texas. Get in Motor Mouth Mall, West Side, 195 in Texas.
Hey, 195 over there on the Bighorn. They got y'all up in here, too. You smoke and talk about making a lot of noise out there. That's what you're doing over here, too. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, 195, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the Bighorn Breaker.
Hey, big man, boy, you gotta have it. How about you, Motor Mouth Mall? You got a copy of the 654 Mr. Brother Davis and all them other stuff, nigga. You got 30 DBs and Big D Dollar.
Hey, 195, that's a lot of DBs. 30 DBs and Big D Dallas. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate the DBs. I'm going to give that credit to Mother Nature, though, Break.
Well, you give it to him. You got that mall locked down. You got the West Side locked down. Motor Mouth Mall, 195. Big D Dallas back in the bushes.
But I've been told, when that happens, you got to enjoy it while it lasts, because it ain't going to last long. Hey, now that you put that target on my back, to Break. 195, big old wave. Have a good day out there on Big D Dallas. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Motor Mouth Mall. Well, Motor Mouth Mall, you know. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you've been doing this a long time. And a bunch of them tried, but they haven't succeeded. They haven't succeeded because you're all by yourself. Motor Mouth Mall, 30 DBs. Bye-bye.
I You know what they say? I have a lot of people ask me a lot of questions, and I give a lot of answers. And you know what they say? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink their break. And I appreciate the Watergate in 195. I appreciate the Watergate their break. Someone sounds like they're manipulating the bottle in the break. 8356 in the bayou. I got you going up in there with some big audio too to break.
Hey, quick 542, I get you in there.
Homemade quad, 8 feet off the ground, is working good. Let me get out of the middle of the road. 8356 while you working that homemade quad, 8 feet off the ground. I tell you what, that's walking and talking to break.
Do a quick 5. I got motor mouth in there, and you as well. Hello, 542, old State Line Roy.
Smoky Hill, getting down. My other stuff, the Backyard Monkey Man, South Carolina, Monkey West.
How about your radio? Anybody got it?
Hello, 174, I'm waving at you.
I heard more Harvey Neville go up in this call.
Reflex station got down.
Hey, number eight, let me roll up in there while you're working that no reflex station. Hey, number 8, let me roll up in there and see if I can say hello and how do you do? Number 8, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
I'm gonna wait one more key and see if the most interested man gonna say something interesting today. I'm gonna wait one more key and see if the most interested man got something interesting to say today. I'm looking in the morning.
Hey, traffic control. Let me see if I can't roll up in there one time. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down breaker.
He trying to surge. 10 coals down, 15 rounds. 8766.
One thing is you Mr. Ebony King, right now.
We want to know.
Ebony King. Ebony King, I don't believe Mother Nature's in our favor right about now. Hello, Ebony King, Motormouth Mall, stepping them out.
Now they all pushing up on I don't have the surge. I built this guy big at the cruise. That was a big show. Ain't no change in the surge. Ebony King.
Roger that. 209, sounding good. I'm just low cruising over here right about now. Hello, 718 around Monterey. Man, you a bad man right there. I hear you, Brake.
Alright, well, I've done have my fun out here. He's state line operator. I'm going to get to going. I tried the bowl now. Let me tell you what, it's busy over there. 766 got the bowl locked up and tore up right about now on the west side. It's all a 766 show. So I'm going to get back on the side and roll this back to the quiet side. A state line operator, motor mouth ball working the small ball being hammer. Got down right there, break.
Roger that. I thought your conditions had moved down into Texas in the bayou. I didn't hear you in there a little bit, and I know 542 said he rolled up into the Carolinas, so, and you said 766 has got the bowl locked down, so, but do your thing. I'm wide to the side.
Yeah, it's rough out there, I'll tell you. The bowl is tough right now, and I think my conditions might have moved down to Texas a little bit. They have me 30 dB over there in Texas, so not bad for a handicap station. Ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you one more time. Hey, state line, have a good day. Motor mouth ball cruising, they got down.
Roger that. I'm just, once again, I'm back to the cemetery, and, man, my final audio output is just barely cracked. Hey, Motor Mouth, I'm working your technology and a little bit of state line. I'm going.
Your adjustments and your settings are rocking and rolling and walking and talking in fine fashion. And you'll be able to listen to the Watergate to hear the kind of magic you make it happen on this end. Ain't no doubt about that. I appreciate you running some Motor Mouth ball technology, and I appreciate what you've done with it, with your technology and your settings. Hello to you one more time. A state line operator, Motor Mouth ball working the small ball being hammer. Got down.
Hey, P.S., brother, it's still a little bit rough to do. But if you're hunting for the loudness, you definitely got it, and you got the bottom in there too. Keep it on. I'm going.
Okay, yeah, looking for loudness, the bottom end, and some S's, and just overall audaciousness. Hello to you one more time. State line, I appreciate it. Motor mouth ball stepping. I got down.
7 Mopar 121.
I just realized I got this little switch over here in the flat mode. Let me turn that thing down here on the microphone. Oh no, it takes out some of the bottom end. It takes out the bottom end. I'll put that thing back in there like that. This fills it in a little bit better. Motor mouth ball cruising. This RE20 got down.
You got it kicking.
Hey, Triple M, it's bad to the bone. I'm back quiet.
Bad to the bone. I got down.
Hey, what about ball, Jesse?
25 reading the mail.
I heard her 25 reading the mail. They're break.
124, Tennessee.
124, Tennessee. Hey, Sparky, I got you up in there. We'll get you back in a bit there, Sparky. 124, motor mouth ball stepping.
A good day, my friend. You're sounding good up here.
Hey, 178, I got you in Motor Mouth. Can you still hear Motor Mouth scattered down there around Whitewater? Roger that. 178, you said you always hear down around Whitewater. And 542, you're in Riverside. Do you have his scatter over there as well, break? Now, that's what's weird. You both have him around Riverside, but 178's got him down around Palm Springs there. I don't know the distances and locations and proximities. I don't know if you're closer or what.
And that's a trip and a half, I'll tell you.
Oh,
I got you. And you're A178, you're working your ground plane. That's where you're getting that scatter break.
Top of the evening, Mr. Motormouth Mall, 007 Alabama waving.
Top of the evening, right back there to you, the break.
Motormouth Mall.
Roger that. Yep, if 542's on a beam, he may be looking west, cutting some of it out.
That might make it hard. Somebody said, how about a Motormouth Mall? I didn't get the rest of it, but I heard that part.
455 in Indiana, reaching out, over.
455 Indiana, I hear you, I do.
I got you, Motormouth, here in Indiana.
Bartender, 455 Indiana, have a good day. Got you going up in there, no pain, no strain. Motormouth Mall stepping. One fat watt at a time. Check this out.
455 in Indiana, reaching out, over.
And there you go, 455, that's you. Motormouth Mall stepping. I walked on through. 007 Alabama, Motormouth Mall waving right back.
I appreciate the comeback, Mr. Motormouth Mall.
It is 542. I'm trying.
Yeah, you're welcome. No pain, no strain. Hope you have a good day out there. Enjoy the skip we have out there and enjoy the, before you know it, coming up around the band weekend and Motormouth Mall step and break.
Hey, Motorman, tell my neighbor 007 I'm waving, I'm go.
I tell him, hey, state line operator's waving at 007 over here in the BAM. Hey, 007, if you got that 5 from state line, I rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive.
I'm out there in skip land, no unit 4-2, KY, waving.
Super D, I'll sit back here in Kentucky and be quiet. Top of the evening, Mr. State Live.
Hello, Super D. I heard you roll up in there as well. Good to hear you up in there, Super D. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Roger, Mr. Motormouth.
Cruising, don't want to get bruising. Come on.
That's it. Cruising, but not for a bruising. You got that mall down that time. Check this out one time. I think I got I heard you earlier, but I got you better this time around. Check this out.
Cruising, don't want to get bruising. Come on.
There you go. And I'm out.
Thank you, Motormouth Mall. 42 here in Kentucky. Gonna get back on the side.
42 in Kentucky. Have a good day out there. And, Audacious lives on the radio, by the way.
Appreciate it. One of them trucker rides with a 12-band EQ getting on down.
Truckerized with the 12-band EQs, walking and talking.
Yeah, break.
And don't be a joke.
Mopar, Tennessee.
Mopar, Tennessee, I got you up in there as well.
Hey, Mr. Motormouth Mall, you're sounding good as Tennessee as always, my friend. Good talking with you. Mopar 121 on the side.
Mopar 121, you got that ball down coming out of Tennessee as always. Good job. Pleasure hearing you roll up in my radio. 121, Motormouth Mall step and break.
All right, Mr. Motormouth Mall, have a good evening. Mopar, Tennessee, we're going to step this Joe Gun 6 on my side, this little old donkey stomper, and listen up.
I'll tell you what, that donkey stomper and that 6-element flat side is walking and talking. Check this out one time.
All right, Mr. Motormouth Mall, have a good evening. Mopar, Tennessee, we're going to step this Joe Gun 6 on my side, this little old donkey stomper, and listen up.
There you go. You working that Joe Gun flat side and the donkey stomper, walking and talking. I got down right there, break.
All right, I appreciate the Mr. Motormouth Mall. Have a good one. Mopar, Tennessee on the side.
Okay, you have a good one too. Catch you later.
We're going to try to sneak a quick hand wave in there, see from
family wave.
Virginia River Carriage. Your 521 Virginia River Carriage just got down.
Come on there, 455. 455, home of Buck Owens, and I'm home of Lester Flat.
You got that right, 542.
You have a good evening there, Mr. 455. I hope all is well and swell your way. Mopar 121, we're backing this thing on the side.
521 with that little old ground plane. We trying to get up in the pile on the 28. Bring up.
Let me turn you around.
You better stay out of Mexico City down there. 178, 444 is going to try to get you deported anyway because you've been keying on him. Trying to catch you over there at 178. He said he can hear you now.
Hello, State Line. Hello, State Line. If you can hear this low, broke down station from Tennessee, Mopar waving.
Roger that. I was just trying to stay out of the way a little bit while ago, 542. Man, you got that thing sounding pristine. I like it. Man, you don't need to adjust anything else. That thing is super clean, and it's blasting through there.
You're a real kind man, aren't you? You're real neighborly, Roger. Neighborly. You're really neighborly.
Yeah, 10-4, I just heard him. I'm waving at you.
Be careful up there when you're strolling them highways and byways and watch out for them window lookers.
Gifting conditions, Mama Nature, she's just being all kind
444 said you ain't a good neighbor. You always keying on him.
of gifting conditions, Mama Nature, she's just being all kinds of things. 178, 800 state line, I'm back on the side.
Dr. Spink and George about what? Where you go, 178? Well, you came down. Hey, 178, Dr. Spanker back reading the mail.
Yeah, you see what I mean? I tried. Mother Nature ain't cooperating. Break.
Yeah, I just stood by so you could hear your playback. 10-4, 178, Dr. Spanker still reading the mail. I'll see you.
He only played it back that one time, and now he went quiet on me. I don't know who that was. Anyway, Dr. Spanker sounded good out here on the west side. And we'll talk again, 178 back at it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, 178, just ease in there, man. You sounded so good, I had to flash it back. 178. I'm back in the cut now. Yeah, I got you in there sounding good, too. Hello to you, 542. Man, you sounding good, too, brother. Come on. Oh, I don't know about that. Now, you got that killer audio. You got that killer audio. That's what I need. Hey, 542, big old wave, man. Just eased in the shack now. I'm sitting back. Oh, that's right, man. Hell, I can't remember if it was past yesterday. I done forgot about it. That's right, 542. We sitting back, brother. Sounding good. Yeah. Who's they calling Ricky Shea? Come on. You 77? Hey, 77, not much, brother. Just walked in there in the CB room and spiked the mic for a minute, but you showing up like you was doing the other day now. Hey, come on. Check this out.
Your friend Mike Duck 77, I can hear you, brother, once again in my radio. What's up?
Hey, 77, big old wave to you, brother. I'm going to sit back. Just walked in there, brother. Just walked in there and turned it on. The first key of the day went 178's way. Ricky Shea, Georgia, back out.
Hello, William. Hey, Georgia, Florida State line. Hey, 288, Dr. Spanker, jot down right there.
Hey, Ricochet? Hey, Ricochet, can you do me a big old favor, please, and tell Mudduck 77 in Acapulco, Mexico that I did say hello, mellow jello break.
All right, man, I'm going to play him back too, man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'll play you back, go 77 over there. I'm going to flash this all back. Hey, 77, I got a message for you now. See if you can hear this playback.
Sounding really good in my radio, man. Ricochet. You sounded really good in my 148 radio, man. No doubt about it. Big signal, good audio, man. 30 dBL, 40 dBL, 30 dBL.
Hey, Ricochet? Hey, Ricochet, can you do me a big old favor, please, and tell Mudduck 77 in Acapulco, Mexico that I did say hello, mellow jello break.
Hey, 77, I hope you caught that message from old Motormouth there. Break.
I can't get my Watergate going. Hey, double deuce, Dr. Spanker, got down. I'll see you.
You own that Watergate too, I do. And Dr. Spanker, I hear you, and Ricochet, I do appreciate that. Motormouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer. And I might have to turn the audio down a little bit. It might have been a little bit on the loud side. Oh dear, Ricochet, Motormouth Ball stepping and got down right there, break.
All right, Motormouth, yeah, big old wave at you and 77. 77 said to tell you thank you now. 77 come back and said to tell you thank you. Then a few other ones keyed up there too, man. But hello to you, Motormouth Mall. I rolled it just like you told it. Now, big old howdy to you, Motormouth Mall. 77, Ricky Shea easing off.
And I appreciate that too. You kept it all the way alive, both directions. No pain, no strain. And definitely appreciate you doing that. As always, Ricochet, Motormouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer. One fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
All right, Motormouth, yeah, man, y'all guys are giving me about 12 dB, man, about 12 dB now, man, and I don't know who keyed. You was in there on this last key, but I'm going to get out here with a little bit of everybody. I'm going to play this back and let everybody know who all was in my radio this go around. That's if you can figure it out. Hey, Motor Mouth, hey, 178, hey, 77. Y'all listen, check this one out.
Motor Mouth, Ricochet, Space Master, Magnolia, say hello.
Hey, let me give you a little bit more tube emulation in there for a moment there, Ricochet. I'll give you a little bit more tube emulation for you. And then also, Space Master said he's waving at you as well. Hey, Ricochet, I'm going to give you a little tad bit more tube emulation right there and see if that puts me up over the top there, Break.
Yeah, man, you and 178's in there, man. Y'all in there, he keyed on you, and then you come back. Hey, Motor Mouth, see if you can hear this a little bit. And tell the guys that's waving a hand at my way, man, I'm saying hello right back. I'm trying to squeeze my little bit of Mother Nature I got. Hey, Motor Mouth, but here's one more playback. Check it out. 178, you in here too. Listen.
Emulation in there for a moment there, Ricochet. I'll give you a little more tube emulation for you. And then also, Space Masters said he's waving at you as well. Hey, Ricochet, I'm going to give you a little tad more tube
all right, man, a big old wave at you, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to sit back and listen in. Like I said, I ain't got the best of Mother Nature, but I appreciate you saying howdy. Big old wave at 178, 77, 542, all the gang out west. Ricochet in Georgia, easing on back.
Ricochet, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do real fast while I got you in there. I want to play that back and let you hear what kind of devastation you're placing across this nation. Watch this. Here it comes.
Yeah, man, you and 178's in there, man. Y'all in there, he keyed on you, and then you come back. Hey, Motor Mouth, see if you can hear this a little bit. And tell the guys that's waving a hand at my way, man, I'm saying hello right back. I'm trying to squeeze my little bit of Mother Nature I got. Hey, Motor Mouth, but here's one more playback. Check it out. 178, you in here too. Listen. Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to sit back and listen in. Like I said, I ain't got the best of Mother Nature, but I appreciate you saying howdy. Big old wave at 178, 77, 542, all the gang out west. Ricochet in Georgia, easing on back.
Ooh, Ricochet, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. And I hope you got what I heard on my end while you was spoken over there. Ricochet, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. Your West Coast East. I'll give you a little bit more asymmetry up in there, too. I'll give you a little bit more asymmetry there, Break. Motor Mouth, all stepping. I'm out.
All right, Motor Mouth, I appreciate the gate, brother. Good afternoon there, Motor Mouth. Old wild turkey waving.
Good evening to you, Motor Mouth Mall. 0337, Mr.
Working to 337 and 410 Wild Turkey. You're both up in there. And you guys got the hammer down, and you're welcome there, Ricochet. Hey, Ricochet, you're welcome. And now it's a pleasure hearing you both in there. Ricochet, Motor Mouth Mall with a whole lot of tube emulation and a whole lot of asymmetry up in here. And got down.
Magnolia. I can't turn the house. If I do, she might fall to the ground. Take care. Motor Mouth, Space Master gone.
Space Master, yeah, he's loud. Ain't no doubt about that. I heard the other station calling Motor Mouth Mall, but I didn't hit the 28. But I did hear you. And Space Master, yeah, I rolled that 5, and he did return right back at you to break. He had a water gate to break.
Top of the Motor Mouth Mall, 337, Mr. Education, down here in Bayou Country.
410 there. And hello, Raging Cajun. I got you there, 337, I believe.
talked about that a week or so ago, man. Yeah, I probably am 63. 354, man.
I am your little brother, Mr. Number 12 in the bam. I'm out the way. Bye.
Number 12 in the BAM. Hey, number 12 in the BAM, well, you got that great big old hammer down. Radio station, motor mouth, all trying to return break.
Hey, 766, can I get him with this 102-inch steel whip there, break?
Hey, D-Rail, you're working 102-inch steel whip? Hey, D-Rail, you say you're working 102-inch steel whip over there, break. I don't believe I got enough to get up into that 102-inch steel whip. I don't believe I got enough audio to get up into that 102-inch steel whip. Motor mouth, all working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Yeah, Fotel, I appreciate you keeping my 5 alive, man. I know you quick as a cat, man, so you come back real fast with that. Hey, y'all, 766, tip-top evening to y'all just got out here. I'm reading them out.
No, get back on derail. Motor mouth, all stepping. I'm out the way.
I heard what you said. Big Bob.
Yeah, right back. Yeah, man, that motherfucker always smoking. Y'all heard 300 on my walkie-talkie inside, man. It seemed like some heavyweight fights going, man, so I figured I'd come out here, too. She was popping. Hey, 766, I'm right back.
Mother Nature ain't quite in our favor. Terrible thing. Motor mouth, all cruising. I got down.
What a train wreck. That's 766. That's 63 on his new radio, and that's 300. That's 3 of you at the same time. But that was 300. He was saying, man, we were just out here having some fun, B-Rel. That's what 300 said. But I heard all 3 of you in that key. But I think that was 300 on top. I'm calling it like I hear it there, break.
Waving, got down.
I think I gotta wait for more than 10 over 9. I think I gotta wait for more than 10 over 9 over here on my radio. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor mouth ball, wait for Mother Nature to roll on through. They got down, breaker.
Hey, 766 between you and 6 Trey and 300. Y'all got me tore up. That was probably your key, 766. But man, it was hard pulling out anybody. It was hard getting anybody on the top. That was rough. That's all 3 y'all.
Hey, state line operator, I still have you up in here. Hey, state line operator, I got you up in here. I can't get up into D-Rail's radio, but hello, state line. Motor mouth, all working a small mall stepping right here, right now. You're West Coast, under my weather beast. Got down, breaker.
300, that was mostly your key right there, but I heard 766, he was saying them guys is down south. And then 12 had to key up. Man, we got to have 6 Trey. I heard Motor Mouth Mall back there too, but I don't think he's talking to me. I don't think it's his turn this way. But I heard 12, 6 Trey, 300, and 766. Golly, y'all talk about messing up a receiver. I'm reading them out.
I don't have conditions to you there, D-Rail. I mean, I hear you, but I don't have hammer conditions. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. They got down right there, break.
Train wreck. I don't know if I could call it train wreck. It's between 12 and 766. That's the 2 stations I'm hearing the best right now. It's between 12 and 766. It is a train wreck. I can't hardly call it, guys. I ain't trying to tell no 99. I cannot call it. Somebody needs to bring it to the top. D-Rail rocking the mail.
Hey, derail, I'm maxed out. My driver's down. I can't give you any more. Derail, motor mouth ball, cruising. If I get up in there, it's just a Mother Nature thing. That's all it is. I got down right there. Break.
But you was also the strongest. Hey, 12, you stayed the longest and you was the strongest. You said 12 is going to try to ease it over the top with the Kraken. Hey, 12, you eased it right on the top there, breaker. Just barely, though. Them dub pluggers is right there. Hey, 12, let's go.
I'll tell D-Rail number 8 deal where you're hanging. I was just passing through. Tell my good friend D-Rail number 8 said, hey.
Number 8, I only got you at 7 estimates. Hey, number 8, I only got you at 7, so I know I'm not doing all that well over there. Hey, number 8, around Orlando, no reflect. Motor mouth all stepping. I got down right there, break.
Turn of yours, what is off in the background. That's what King Snake says. Hey, 12, let's do it again. Let's go.
Break it off the buckout, motor mouth ball, the president gone.
President, I hear you around the Buckeye. Hey, I don't have the best of Mother Nature out there, but I do hear you around the Buckeye. No doubt about that. President, motor mouth ball stepping right there, right now, break.
Low and 6 Trey. That was I forget what 300 said. He was in the middle of it, and then 6 Trey said he's gonna ease that mud duck something another. Man, it was rough. Sorry, I know I ain't calling it the best, but that was 300 and 6 Trey. I think 6 Trey got the most of that key, so I'm gonna call it 63. Let's do that again. Let's go.
I hear you out there, but I got derail calling a fight, and he got the big hammer or something there. He got 6 tray, a 12 in the valley, 766. They're all up in his radio right now, so they got a hammer down in this receiver, and he got my ears pinned back over here. So, hello, TF, doing one more time around the Buckeye. Motor mouth ball working, the small ball being hammered. One fat watt at a time. They got down, breaker.
But man, y'all making my receiver just hum and buzz and squeal. Man, it's so hard to pull out a station on top. But I'm gonna have to give that one to 300. Hey, 300, 6 Trey, 766 12. Anybody else that can hear D-Rail, let's go.
You carry it out, I'm back out.
I still hear you around the Buckeye, 907. Was that 907 or 904? Was it 907 or 904 in the Buckeye to break?
California, you fighting with them duck pluggers down south, 766, you sure are. 300 keyed up, you use that, hey, you know, D-Rail 3 is a QSO, and then 766 kind of rolled the whole world out my receiver, and kind of rolled down the stations fighting from down south. Hey, 766 from the top end of California, let's go.
904, 907, bring it back one more time to break.
And you control
904. 904. They call you the president. 904. I got y'all up in there. 904. Motor mouth all waving in between the keys. Breaker.
Fighting they've been doing down south. Hey, 300. That was you. You was the head honcho. You was on top. Let's go.
Hey, worldwide motor mouth ball, your president with the weekend.
Wave here, President. Hey, President 904. I appreciate the wave. And big old wave your way right back at you there from my little station over here. Well, we got some good fighting going on out there. I'm just trying to get up in there and have the QSO while the big boys are playing around.
real good audio, too. Always good audio. You know, I tell you all the time, 766, but I love the range. I like to hear some audio with some dynamics in it. I like to hear the highs, the lows, the mids. I like to hear all of it. And you got to...
You said don't worry about them boys, but I tell you, I know I ain't got all that up in there, so I try and get up in between the mix every now and again. In the mix. OJ 904, Motor Mouth Ball, looking around your neck of the woods one more time and run the Buckeye. Motor Mouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer. I'm right to think of it. I'm right between 766, 300, and 12 in the valley. They all dropping a hammer out there. LOT one more time. 904, Motor Mouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer. Got down.
EFO 1012, you said the cracking ain't done. The cracking ain't done. Don't ever count the cracking out, because it's still got more. Hey, 12, real good job. Well, I heard traffic control and 300, traffic control Ebony King, keying the 300, my walkie-talkie. I said, man, I got to get out here. Even if I'm not in the mix, I got to listen to this. Hey, 12, I'm reading them out.
You got down.
Hey, number 8, I heard you up in there too, I did. I ain't got the best of conditions that way, but I'm going to get up in there and get in where I can fit in. Number 8, around the land and no reflex. Motor Mouth Ball out here on the land and no regrets. The West Coast under modulated beast. Got down.
I'll let y'all figure that out. We'll see who was out here still to play. 812, D-Rail taking a pause. I'm rocking the mail.
Well, I get on phone booth out the middle of the road. No more contact on 6th Street. Superman working his house watch out the middle of the road.
Hey, Superman, while you working them house watch, hey, Superman, you got them house watch working for you, I guarantee tell you. Hello to you, Superman, if you got a grip. Motor Mouth Ball waving right back.
Well, then, Callie, I heard it all while you working that Chinese transmitter. And PC Master, I heard you out there 12 let up. You said, I'm pretty sure you was telling me it was all me over there. Appreciate it, PC Master, D-Rail waving and stepping.
I'll probably have one this Thursday. I'll holler.
You're getting back. I gotta wait. I don't know if I'll be able to get back to you, but you're making a trip back here to break.
They were all top, so I left everything in.
Sure, I turned my radio off later on and unplugged that thing, you know. Grizzly Man, 544.
Yeah, 544. I heard you up in there, but it's gotta be in between the keys because D-Rail's calling a fight there. He's got 766 and 12 in the valley and 300 all in there with the big old heavy hammers. So he's calling a fight right now. Hello to you, 544. Motor Mouth Ball waving right there. Break.
And they can reach and get it. A6 Trey, I'm reading them out. A12, you said he needs to reach and get another tap. A12, you said he better reach and get another tap. That's what I heard. That's what I'm calling back. 12, is that what you said there, Break?
You know who?
Hey, 6 Trey, you said you can do something, but I couldn't pull it all out. You were still on top for that key, but I couldn't pull out what you were saying. And then I waited on 12 to unkey. But you said he could do something, but I couldn't hear it. 6 Trey, let's go.
There you go, phone booth out the middle of the road. A little bit of audio swing. I'm out here.
Superman, hey, Superman, you working that phone booth in the middle of the road. Hey, Superman, I'll say hello to you one time. Radio station, Motor Mouth Ball, working the small ball, stepping right there. Right now, he got down, breaker.
It's rough, but 6 Trey is on top. You're still your key, 6 Trey. It's just rough in there. I'm reading about.
Well, that's the way they twist. telling me what's going on, Captain. I need to be telling you what's going on, but I ain't worried about that. I just want to let you know that you dropped tonight. PC Master, good time.
Hey, good time, Jackson. Tell PC Master I'm waving at him. Hey, good time, Jackson. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, tell PC Master I'm waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb. Good time, Jackson. Motormouth Hall, Stephanie got down. Yes, sir, and you rolled that 5 and kept it all the way alive. I appreciate that, I do. Hey, good time, Jackson. Motormouth Hall, Stephanie got down, break.
You was on top. I heard 766 at the end. I heard Motormouth Mall after that. All the kings of the west side's on the fucking band right now. Hey, 6-3, let's go.
I can't. No king. I don't have a driver. Hey, derail. No driver. Hey, derail. No driver. I got down. Break.
You said they're all something, 6-3, but 12 won't let me hear it. He's on your business. He's still a slither over the top, and that's all that matters. You know them double-plucking ham operators, they tell us why we need to go from 1 tube to 2 tubes. That's only 3 dB. That's only half an S unit. That's because we only need a needle width. All it takes is a needle width to come on top. Let's go, 6-3, break.
I'll give you one more needle width. Yeah, I'll give you one more needle width right there, right now. Hey, derail, Motormouth Mall. There's a needle width, and I got down, breaker.
I heard the head honcho all up in there. He was getting his nose all up in the business out there, the head honcho. And I heard 12 saying he's easing all this audio up on him, easing all that off.
Turn my antenna a little bit here. I'll be back.
I did top master by 12 and head honcho. Let's go.
Train wreck. Windshield wiper, let's go.
Listen.
Hey, 300, does that count as 2 keys? Because you keyed on all of them, and then you need 3 does that count as 2 keys there, break?
They got some big old hammers down there. 616 Grease Monkey. Oh, Grease Monkey in the Bayou Country. I'm gone.
12 said that was a surge key. He said, tell that man not to bring his wife out there. That was a surge key. Hey, 12, that was you. Come on.
Yo, kid, don't matter, fan. No good rockin' daughter. He talking fast, too. He told me Grease Monkey. I thought I know Grease Monkey kept making monkey up. I guess he back out there with Grease again. Kiss later. Push it through. Good rockin' daughter. Good time in the backwoods. Good time, Jackson. Good some key.
Train wreck. Nobody's key. Nobody was on top. Just a train wreck. I'm reading them out.
Somewhere. Hey, Buzzard, they got some big old boys out there. They fighting going somewhere, but I did hear you come back to the Grease Monkey. Say, I ain't got to go nowhere. Hey, Mr. Worldwide Buzzard, your Grease Monkey 616. Bayou
I'm getting confused on the 5s almost, because 6-3 coming at the end and keyed on everybody and said, tell them what they think about that right there. And then, but 300 had most of the key, and then till the end, 63 come in there. All right, so let's do this one more time. I need 12, I need 6-3, and I need 300. I need somebody to bring it to the top. Let's go.
The big box there, baby.
It's a 63 show, 860.
300 on top. You said, D-Rail, you know who's going to bring it to the top. D-Rail, you know who's going to bring it to the top. And that was 300. All on the top. Hey, 300. You got the first place, I think, man. The way you keep doing it over here, you give me a couple more keys and make it, put it in stone. Hey, 300. Come on.
With that crack.
said you number 1 300 and Lady 300's number 2. And 6 Trey, I heard you up in there but couldn't make out what you said. So 6, you're going to have to look out for 6 Trey because he's trying to get over there in that 1 and 2 spot too. Hey, 6 Trey, 8300, come on.
There you go, D-Rail. I'll give you a little bit more. Hey, D-Rail, I'll give you a little bit more if you need a little bit more. D-Rail, motor mouth ball, working the small ball, and hammer. With just a tad bit more. I got down right there, break.
I'll make sure to tell Buzzer that the big box is right there.
Coach, that was about 60% 6 Trey, 40% 300 at the end. But 6 Trey said, D-Rail, I'm going to swing the load up. I think it helped you, 6 Trey. I think it helped the audio. I think it did. You said you're going to swing that load up. Yeah, peak that thing. You let that load come forward. Give me some more peak. I need that audio up in there. Hey, 6 Trey, that was your key. 300. I heard you saying you was the head honcho, and you had the end of it. I'm reading this mail.
Did you say Big Box Machete is out there? Big Box Machete out there too, break?
Come on. They got a bunch of bosses, but there's only one head honcho. Hey, 300, right there, clear, baby, my mouth.
You already know on that cat me, I've been listening to you cat me. You gotta cat me in the street now.
Big Box is on the air. Look at that. I heard Big Box on the air right there, right now. I know that about that. Big Box is on the air. Cool. Motor mouth ball working a small ball. Being hammered. Got down right there. Breaker. I'm out. Hey, Grease Monkey, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy of your West Coast piece, got down. Break.
Northwest corner. Good Dragon Daddy, you got it covered. I just heard you out there in the bed. Thought I'd bring a quick hit.
Train wreck.
Get back on. Greasy Monkey, motor mouth ball, Stephanie got down, break.
And y'all duck pluggers have just been swinging haymakers back and forth. So I had to post this thing up, let y'all see what y'all doing over here. D-Rail.
Let me get my knees up at the breeze. Motor mouth ball, Stephanie. I'm out reading on the spell. Your West Coast under modulator beat Stephanie. Break.
5 and I'm getting on down. I can't understand.
Do me a favor and tell Big Box Machete I said hello there, break.
Take care of 12, take care of 6 Trey, 766 head honcho. Anybody else got a grip on me? Boy, it was a good job, man. Y'all was throwing down. That was a train wreck in my radio. Y'all take care. D-Rail easing on off.
Bye, D-Rail. Hey, D-Rail, I don't know if I got what it takes to get up in there right now, but I'm going to try one more time. Hey, D-Rail, Big Bad John, right here, right now, try to sneak up in your radio. D-Rail, motor mouth ball, cruising. I got down, break.
766, I didn't even wait on who else was out there when you popped back up in there. Hello, 766, good job tonight. I'm reading them out.
One more time. Let me turn the carrier down here. Hey, D-Rail, let me turn the carrier down here a little bit more. See if I can give you a little bit more this way. Hey, D-Rail, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, motor mouth ball working the small ball, bean hammer. Got down.
Heard you too,
No copy on 12 in the Valley of the Kelly. Switchblade, Wolflake, get down.
out there, and that's about what I heard. 766
Let's go right from there. Got my 12 round bro, right, there you go.
Hey, 12, Switchblade, there.
Hey, Switchblade, I'll say hello to you one time, too. Hey, Switchblade, demolition man waving one time while you got that mall down. Switchblade, motor mouth ball, stepping and got down.
Hey, got you here, talk to him.
Hey, Yellow Jacket. I've been warmed up for a while and I can't get across the street. Hey, Yellow Jacket, I've been warmed
Mississippi or Louisiana or somewhere else where it usually goes. All right, y'all take care. Y'all did good, man. The legends of the West Side came out.
Hello to you, Budweiser. Hello to you, Budweiser. Hello to you, Bud. Hey, Budweiser. Switchblade, roof blade, player.
Weird conditions right there. Hey, Switchblade, tell Budweiser 360 I said hello. I got down break.
Hey, Demolition Man, that's a different Budweiser. Hey, Demolition Man, I wouldn't talk to Budweiser 360. I would talk to the other Budweiser around the Wild West. Hello to you, Demolition Man. Switchblade, roof blade.
Yeah.
10-4, that was a different Budweiser on the West, on the Wild West. That was a whole different Budweiser. Okay, I heard that, I did. Hey, Switchblade, the Demolition Man waving and stepping right there, right now.
No, it ain't. They ain't got no conditions. You just heard who the Twin Keys come in. It's always a pleasure, man. Right here on the band. It's all as well as swell.
You and I got some conditions. I mean, we got some Mother Nature rocking and rolling up in there, but man, I tell you, it's rough. D-Rail's been in there calling a fight with 300 and Big Box Machete and 766 and 12 in the Valley. And man, I couldn't even get my name called once to break.
Mr. West Coast, Switchblade, get down.
Grease Monkey 616. Go to my mall, Grease.
Hey, Grease Monkey 616. You say you got me up in there. I heard you talking to Machete earlier, too. Hey, Grease Monkey 616, if you got any kind of a grip on my lips. Hey, Grease Monkey, motor mouth all waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
Switchblade, get down.
Man, I'll tell you what, it's crazy out there right about now. Motor mouth all stepping. I got down, breaker.
Oh my goodness, I sure hate I missed her. Camilla, you got that Camilla stick down. It's 6312 in Alabama. I'll go.
Motor Mouth Mall, JoJo. Let's try it again. Motor Mouth Mall, JoJo.
410, Grease Monkey, I gotta use the water gate. Hey, man, let me get my knees up in the breeze. 63 sounds different. I hear him on a water gate. He sounds totally different. Hey, Monkey, motor mouth all cruising, they got down.
Y'all know who that is on the mall. I can't tell, man. Hey, but yeah, man, you said I'm not in between the keys. Yeah, I heard you talking to Hardcore 24. I heard you talking to Hardcore 24. You said we did a good job. Take care, 766, Switchblade, getting down. Them got me in crown shoes, y'all. Hey, Trey,
Oh yeah, the big boys are out. The big boys are out in full force. That's for doggone sure. The big boys are out there in full force right about now. Motor mouth all cruising. They got down right there. Break.
I remember you said you told Hardcore 24 it was a good job on that little station we put together for him on that blade book butt cutter. Hey man, you must be driving a goddamn ice cream truck. Man, you ought to hear all the people running behind you. Hey, Mr. West Coast, you ought to hear all them coming in. You ought to hear all them footsteps behind you. You must be driving a damn ice cream truck.
Oh, your husband up in there too, in Grease Monkey's Watergate. Motor mouth all cruising. They got down right there. Breaker. Your West Coast under modulated beats. Doing the test. From time to time, they got down right there. Breaker.
getting down. Yeah, moving that mall back this way.
Radio station, motor mouth all testing. 1, 2, I got down.
Don't move. He's still on the mall. Don't move. Boy, you got some rendation modulation. Woo! Man, it sound like you got King Arthur modulation. Don't move. Ain't gonna roll your 506-3. 6-3, you said the next 2 or 3 keys, you're gonna whoop his big fat ass. Yeah, 6-3, I ain't gonna repeat what you said now. You said, wait. Hey, 6-3 is sweet, man.
You big bad John, I guarantee you. Hello, Chief.
There, Greasy Monkey. I tell you what, I appreciate the Watergate. I appreciate the Watergate there, Greasy Monkey, motor mouth all stepping. I'm out the way. Breaker.
Point is on point. Don't move, though, man. Don't move, Kevin. You said,
I hear 766 up in your Watergate too. Holy smokes, motor mouth all stepping.
come on.
They crossed her the
Monkey, I appreciate that. Hey, Greasy Monkey, we'll catch you later on while you working them power station. Motor mouth all stepping right there right now. And tell 6 Trey and all the rest that I did wish them all the best. Radio station, motor mouth all stepping. 1 fat watt at a time.
Duck, you suckers. You say, oh, damn, we don't know on you. 6 Trey, good day.
12 in the big valley. Yellow Jacket wanna know a blade holding all of Mother Nature their brain.
I can't hear to it no more. I tried to speak to him. He did. He had me telling me that somebody put in his ear.
There it is. Breaker.
Where you get all that modulation from? Goodness gracious, Cat nigga. You said you're gonna turn it down. You're gonna turn it down so Troy can see his head out there. And you said when he pop shot, you're gonna chop. You said if 12 pop shot, you're gonna chop. Call you later. 6 Trey. Good day.
And double 9 is gone.
They down there and miss a sloppy. With old Blade, but they'll be down this way in a little while, man. I'm gonna hang tough and they gonna be down this way.
Oh, 766 another gal. Make it 766 round another gal. Big beat in.
You know damn well, you all by yourself. You know I'm not gonna repeat that, right? Cause Angel 9 might be reading the mail, so everybody need to go in the backyard and kiss her. Angel 9. You gonna make me twist that 5 up. Hey, 6-3, don't forget who you're talking to, man. I'm coming. You gonna make me twist it up. Switch when you got down. 766 JoJo. 766 JoJo in the boom, getting down.
Hey, JoJo, I'll say hello one time. Hey, JoJo, if you got any kind of a grip, I'll roll up in there and say hello and how do you do right there, right now. JoJo, motor mouth ball cruising.
Man, Motor Mountain Mall made it rough on everybody. Motor Mountain Mall keyed up and made it rough. I'll tell you, demolition there, switchblade rolling, brother.
Switchblade, lady, Switchblade. I just tried to let 63 know that audio he's working is some kind of awesome, man. And I'll listen to it on 616 video game. And man, that thing sounds 10, 8, and straight. Told you one time, the demolition man waving a Switchblade. Have a good day. Your West Coast Beast. Got down.
Oh boy. You said TLC-33. His modulation sounds some kind of wonderful. Take care, Demolition Man, Motor Mountain Mall. Switchblade, getting down.
410, that's what I said. And I appreciate you keeping that 5 all the way alive. Switchblade and Demolition Man. Got down.
Now you all by yourself. What the hell going on today? Everybody want to talk about themselves. A while ago I read the mail. Everybody want to talk with everybody. And now everybody talking about his damn self. 766 left the building. Now everybody else getting a chance. Everybody but 12. 12 won't speak to me. Switchblade getting down.
Well, 12 is letting the Kraken relax. 766 and 3 below are letting their stuff cool down. And they're being mighty nice. Let me get a chance to get my airtime in here. Ain't no doubt about that. But it won't last long. Hey, D-Bell was calling to fight over here. Man, I'll tell you what. They had the hammers down. And I couldn't get my name called by one step break.
Suck up the oxygen. Hey, more. Ain't nobody standing by. You got that hammer down. Switchblade getting down.
Poor Ted. Just ain't nobody out there standing by. I got that hammer down, and I'm sucking up the oxygen I got down. Breaker.
Switchblade getting down.
You know, like they say, every nut, I mean, a blind squirrel gets a nut. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut, they're break.
Rifle man today, I told the partners on the phone. Real boss, I talked to Rifle man on the phone today, and talking. I told Rifle man partner, he said I was all right with him. Now, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Switchblade. Take care. Have a good day. We'll catch you a little later on. Hey, Switchblade. Outermouth Hall sometimes called the Demolition Man. Sometimes called. Down right there.
You told him I said I was gonna pick no fight. Me and him talking about that tight picking stuff on the phone. I told him I apologize there, right? These guys down here in Mississippi don't want. You want to make a flat sucker mad. You want to make a flat sucker in Mississippi mad. You just put him out there in that cotton field talking about Team Cotton. So I told Rifle man, don't put me out there. I apologize. Let me pull the coin there, right? Both in, Will Bob. Yeah, I just want to let you know condition ain't gone nowhere. Well, that condition ain't gone nowhere. You got that hammer down there, both in.
Hey, I tell the world boss that Outermouth Hall said hello, and I'm back on the side. Breaker.
Waiting on you. Come on. All right, now, but... Man, I just heard... I just heard 245 sound like... I just heard 245. I can't understand what he's saying, but... Yeah, 245 sound like he got a mouthful of nuts. Switchblade getting down.
No contact, no comments, Switchblade.
Go on my radio for a minute. But nevertheless, I appreciate you, man. Bumping it down, putting my name in the Hall of Fame. Hey, one, put on your later, or night on, go down, look.
Hey, Nighthawk, around Love Country, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I'll say hello to you too. Nighthawk, Outermouth Hall, step that I got down right there, break.
Is anybody close to 245? Is anybody close to 245? Will somebody please go tell him? Anybody close to 245? Please somebody please go tell 245 to split them nuts out. I'm back out.
Yeah, this the road runner out here in this Baton Rouge, Louisiana town. We breaking, road runner standing by.
No audio on this gate. Terrible things. My headphones? My headphones? No, there's no audio over there. Hey, Robert. No audio. I got down. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why my gate did something weird over here on this end. Motormouth Paul Steppen. They got down right there. Breaker.
How about it, 455? How about that 455 around Bakersfield, California? 15, Alabama.
15. Tell them all I said hello around Bakersfield.
Hey, top of the evening. Mr. Motormouth Bob. Hey, you got a sloppy copy on this 15. Hey, 15, waving a hand.
Hey, 15, big old wave right back at you. Hope you're having a good day out there. Hey, 15, Motormouth Ball waving. I'm going to turn this thing back here on the quiet side. I don't need all that in there. Hey, 15, Motormouth Ball Steppen right there. Right now, break.
Hey, I appreciate the get back, Motormouth Ball 73's your way till we talk again, big brother. Hey, you're playing 15, Alabama.
Tender 15. We'll do it again real soon, I'm sure. Hey, 15, check this out one time around Big Bam. You got that hammer out there in the world of sound, and you're all that's in my radio right now. Check this out one time. I got a playback of you.
Hey, I appreciate the get back, Motormouth Ball 73's your way till we talk again, big brother. Hey, you're playing 15, Alabama.
There you go, 15, Alabama. Motormouth Ball Steppen. Triple one over there around Tennessee. I got y'all up in there as well. The break. Triple one, Motormouth Ball Steppen.
Let me get up here.
Oh, buddy, you're sounding good in Tennessee. Just wanted to let you know.
Hey, top of the evening, big brother. I heard you like that.
I sure appreciate that, I do. Yeah, you sound really good over here, too. You got that ball down. Triple one, Motormouth Ball Steppen. I got down, breaker. Broke down station sound like it's working pretty good for a broke down station. Ain't no doubt about that. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Ball Steppen. I'm on the side.
Hey, folks, hello out there, 455, 111 Tennessee waving in. Out of town, road runner said that we got down. A little low on our end. Yeah, we're waving in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now we heard the Motormouth Ball. We got down.
Hey, folks, like I say, it bent my push-up pole again so bad, it's pathetic. I'm gonna have to just let it hit the ground.
Good evening to you, 455. In the backwoods of Georgia, throwing that way, break.
I can't take it down. I can't take it off my push-up pole. I'm gonna have to push-up pole coming away from the house now.
Good evening to you, 455, 383, Georgia in the backwoods. We waving, break.
That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna take it over. It's still got one bolt holding it to the end of the house. I'm gonna take that bolt out and try to let it down as easy as I can.
Be that 383 waving at you, 455, backwoods of Georgia, break up, please.
I hear you. That could be it. See, it's pointed.
Hey, 455, man, you're sounding choice. Sounding choice right here in the backwoods, ain't no doubt about it. 383 on this small station, and we stepping back. Good evening to you, 111. Sounding good up here, bud, as usual, my friend. Good to hear you in there, no doubt. Little Mikey, 383, waving a hand.
Same right back to you, little Maggie. You have a good
Always a pleasure, my friend, always a pleasure.
Hello, radio, break up.
Hello, right back.
Sasquatch is sounding good on trip
724 Southern Cal, you got the Cupcake Kid down here in Southeast Texas. 724 right back at you. You sounding choice. You on top of the pile.
Family, no triple.
455. Man, that's a loud radio.
Oh, 10 Roger, I got a whole room full of this Sasquatch. We got some conditions tonight, no doubt about it. Appreciate the comeback, my friend. Always a pleasure to talk to old Sasquatch. 73's old hammer, I'll be reading the mail.
Sasquatch Radio 161, Great Lakes.
They all got scared when that 455 keyed down.
0068 down here in the Bayou State. 0068 down in the Bayou trying to break up this Rickman. You're a bad man. You just talking on a driver. Have a good day. Yes, sir. You're a bad man. Have a good day. 68 in the Bayou country breakup. Yeah, always keep everything.
jumping in at 6-8 inches too. I mean, they get on over there and show up. Full 55. Good grief. That's 455 right there hijacking the band. Hey, 455, you hijacking the band in Alabama. Hey, 40 dB. 40 dB. 15 Alabama, read this mail. Five 455, 15 Alabama. Hello, California, B307, West Central Louisiana, waving her hand. Go ahead, burger. Sounding good here.
Hello?
Put the sledgehammer down. 225, Louisiana. Sounding good over here in Louisiana. The top roll with it. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to this.
455 is in Southern California. Holler back at it.
465, California. Sounding good over here in Louisiana.
Jack in the band. 15 Alabama, get it on down.
And you're one-armed bandit, South God's grace around your place. Your one-armed bandit, South Carolina, back on the side reading the mail.
Man, you gotta get in there. They're blowing smoke in California. 455 was blowing it up.
Good evening out there around Oregon. Hey, I appreciate the get back. Hope you have a good week come up. Hey, we'll catch you a little later down the Alabama. Hey, you got it smoking out here. Some low power right now. Hey, I'm just cruising low power on this driver. I didn't know what.
Where y'all want to go?
55, he's showing up and showing out. 15 right back.
455, sounding good over here in Louisiana.
0337, Mr. Raging Cajun down here in the Bayou country. 15 Alabama, you sounded good. Bomb, bomb.
Yeah, you got that thing smoking down here in the Big Dam, man. You keep doing what you're doing. Hey, you showing up and showing out. Top of the evening again, 15.
Sounds like a bomb-bee nest to me. Y'all sounded good. I can't answer all of y'all. Oh, very good, Dave.
Hey, you can't beat that. Hey, $20 don't get you nothing in Alabama. Maybe a little bit of gas. Not too much gas now. You might get a Mountain Dew and a little gas for $20. You ain't gonna get much, Roger. Yeah, top it again. Out there around Oregon, hey, old Mother Nature, she's dipping and diving. 73's your weight till we talk again. 15, Alabama.
How about that 455 Bakersfield? 455 Bakersfield, 0337, Mr. Raging Cajun down here in the Bayou. Break. Rogers on that there, 455. I just want to tell you, sounding good down here in the Bayou country. 73's to you. Take care. 0337, old Raging Cajun down here in the crawfish capital. We on the side.
I cry for help. You doing that deal in Mississippi? 327 said, good evening.
Get it done.
California, 395 Virginia's waiting.
And in a minute, try for the bump.
Man, there's a bunch of them coming in there with you. I got West Virginia coming in, Oregon, Washington, and California. Y'all all sounding good down here in Mississippi. 327 said good evening to everybody. Come on, 4311, we heard you break through that racket out there. Sounding good in Mississippi. 327 said good evening. Info 4311, man, it's rough and tough out there, baby. Come back with that. 455 sounding good down in Mississippi also, man. I got a room full of everybody. Sounding good. 327 Central Man, we standing by.
You're over the big balls now. Show
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We're about 40 miles from Pearl, south of there.
Virginia, but the fire to the Louisiana. That's the truck, guys. Yeah.
Hey, boy, come on south down into McGee, Mississippi. We about 50 miles south of Jackson, about 40 miles south of Pearl there, but we out in the boondocks where, ain't no traffic.
Running with the big boys. If you got a big dog, go in with the boys. Roll with it.
TM on the big internal, that's what I got going on. I got a 121-foot 6 element looking out to California's way. Sounding good out of Bakersfield. When you get on out here, just give us a shout. We've been on the radio for a long time. And we plan on being on for a long time more. So give us a shout when you get down here and call me Cowboy down here in McGee, Mississippi. Catch you later on. We back right. Y'all have a good night there in Bakersfield. Catch you later on. 327, we standing by.
Don't try. Have a good day. Smoking Louisiana, bomb.
Come on with a broom and mop. You mopped everybody out there in Mississippi. 327 said good evening. Get him one on two. Listening. Hey, Sasquatch, we ain't making that trip out to you in San Diego. Let me turn this beam around a bit. 327. Holler Sasquatch in San Diego.
Lazy down here in the Bayou country. Break a break.
Stay in for 151. I had to point that beam towards you a little bit. I was looking a little bit too much north.
How about that old name? You got the Cupcake Kid down here in Southeast Texas.
Man, it's getting rough and tough out there, but we don't wave a hand real quick. Like I say, I was looking up towards Washington and had to swing your way a little bit, but come on in, brother. How you doing out there, Sasquatch? Catch you later on, 327 Cowboy, Central Mag.
How about at 88 out there in the Mojave, 15 Alabama?
Stand by, man. Well, I appreciate it. You doing that deal too. At 88 out of Mojave Desert, though, is rough. He's giving me hell over here.
Oh, Mother Nature definitely dipping and diving. On that Mojave out there, how about it?
Come on right Mississippi, 327, waving that hand to the big island out there.
So, 318 to Mag, stand by. Wolverine, what are you doing out there? Hell, I just Wolverine, 318 to Mag, waving. Hey, that's Sasquatch, man. I'm glad to hear somebody hear me. I'm glad to hear someone hears me. Sasquatch, 318 waving right back at you.
Hey, top of the evening to you, Mr. 88 Mojave Desert, old Raging Cajun down here in the bayou.
Boy, 151, Sasquatch. Keep on doing like you're doing it with your bad self. 318 in the Mag. I'm listening.
Sounding good over here, no doubt. Take care out there. 0337, Mr. Raging Cajun down here in the bayou.
You're right there in the treehouse. I heard you in the treehouse. 318 waving right back to the treehouse. I don't know what went on with that key. I don't know what went on that time and that key down, but anyway, how about that in that treehouse? 318 Mag, I'm trying to wave at you and get back to wave.
You're making too much racket in Mississippi. 327 said good evening. B 327 down here in Mississippi.
Bleeding over on me so bad it's unreal. I don't know who it is, but they bleeding over on me so bad it's unreal. But anyway, hello to the treehouse and the other station out there. I think Wolverine, a couple other stations out there. 318 the Mag, I'm waving.
We hear you down here in Mississippi. 327 said good evening.
Hey, I hear you, mailman.
Hey, 455, I heard you that time, man. You broke through that game buzzer. How about that? 455, 318.
Well, you got that thing smoking down here in Mississippi. Y'all have a good evening. 327, we standing by.
For the Monday evening wave, 455. Keep on doing it just like you're doing it. 455, 318 the Mag. I'm standing by. I heard somebody in the mini grass. I don't know if it was Wolverine. I heard somebody out there in the mini grass waving back. I'm going to wave right back at you. 318 in the Mag, waving right back.
Hey, tell Alabama they
got a set on Stump, Mississippi, got your ear right now, 327.6.
Old time I heard you jumping there that time. Look like the old time of 318, the mag waving.
Come on, them conditions. You got them in Mississippi, 327, said hello.
Grease Monkey 616, break.
For the old time, big old rock. Old time, keep on doing like you're doing it. 318, the mag. I'm waving, I'm getting down.
Come on, sneak on in. You got that thing smoking too.
Somebody coming back to Grease Monkey again.
I don't know about smoke show. Right there, around the west side, 318 the mag.
How about
the Mojave Desert, 318 the mag. I'm waving and getting down. Well, it was rough to go round, but anyway, I heard you out there. I think I heard 455 too. Man, y'all raising sand in my ears, 318, on this little bitty station in the mag, and I got down.
Hey, we quit drinking that cactus juice a long time ago. We got to drink some more. Come on.
31 North Alabama's on the radio.
He's out there. I don't know who that station is now. He's on Florida, but 102 and I heard another station also. Man, I try to speak to everybody here. 318 in the mag, wave in my hand, and I'm getting down.
Hello, right back. I heard somebody waving at me.
There was a train wreck that time, but I think I heard 455 out there. But there was a major train wreck and derailment. God dog. 318 in the mag, I'm waving and getting down.
Hey, Sam wrote that mailman, no doubt about it. Sound like you sold the mail too there, no doubt. Hey, mailman, what you saying? That shit sounding good over here around Pensacola.
Right, the 455 and Sasquatch, 318 in the mag, waving right back. I'm gonna take a pause for the calls. There's so many stations come back, all I hear is beep. But hell, all those stations that's coming back, man. It's a pleasure to hear y'all coming back, because we've been having some dead skip cycle on our end here lately. But it's so much of a pleasure to hear all you guys coming back. 318 man. I'm listening.
In Oregon, you're definitely making a trip down here, down south Louisiana. There ain't no doubt about it. Bill 55, double nickel there, waving back at the long distance wave there. Hello, come here.
455, I heard you out there. Somebody else was trying to come back with their modulation kind of out of range of my receiving. But hell, I got 455, 318, wave.
Never made a trip down here in the bayou. Stand by. Hello, come here.
55, say hello. 318 in the mag, passing the 5.
That's right.
I hear you, no name, no number. Have yourself a fine.
No name, no number. No spoke to a long time. No name, no number. Sounding good down in the bayou, Central Louisiana, waving that hand at you. 055.
Sorry, 663 out there. If you out there, hello out there, 663, 318 in the mag, waving right back at you.
Yeah, Tim, boy, I just wanted to give you that wave. I heard you in there and just wanted to get back at you and give you that wave. Be old 5-5, double nickel. No name, no number. Y'all take care down on your end. We catch you a little bit later. Old 5-5, double nickel, standing by.
I thought I heard 663 out there, but I don't hear you anymore. If you out there, hello, 663-318 Mag, I'm waving at you.
Howdy, no name, no number. Get along with that wave. Strike back out.
No name, no number. 357 Tennessee.
Tennessee. 357, Georgia with the wave, right down.
456.
1 2. 1 2. $151, doing that deal.
Hold on, man.
Tennessee, wave your hand.
Man, Bakersfield's still loud out there. You still blowing smoke in Mississippi, Bakersfield.
18 Mag, I'm standing by.
Sound like we got a little noise by the West Coast, no doubt about it. A wave ball out reading the man.
10-4, Bakersfield. You still doing that deal in Mississippi? 327 said good evening.
That mic sounds good. It sounds good. 318 Mag.
Strike wave in your wave, my fault.
Y'all doing that deal. Keep up the good work, Bakersfield, and come on to Mississippi when you get ready.
151, that mic sounds good. Sounds good right there.
I've been holding back on it here recently.
You can in California, because we cheap down here in Mississippi. I got 20 acres over here and a big 3,000-foot shop and a house and paid $110,000 for it and it's worth $380,000.
A whole lot coming at that 8-ball. I'm pushing my limits on this lightning. Oh, Nail Driver done texted me too. I'm pushing my limits on this lightning coming in. I gotta go. Got those coaxes out the window.
Well, it's sounding good. Well, like I say, get on about 50 miles. Yeah, y'all have a good evening too. San Pablo, Louisiana. Y'all have a great week. Look around Florence too.
I say I'm gonna throw it out the window. I'm gonna watch this radar. That storm's a good ways away.
God bless y'all.
Well, I got some be out here pushing the limits of the audio with storms in the area. Storms in the area, they're good enough away though. out there, 455. Hey, 455, 8-ball trying to get in your radio.
You never know.
I copy on the ground plane, no doubt about it. I'm on the beam setup for the moment.
Sounds like a bumblebee nest in my radio. I just talked to my radio. Y'all have a great week.
No doubt about it there.
455, 549. Hey, 455, 549, waving at you, break.
Level-filling Kentucky with the evening wave.
Got it, Buck Wild.
Look like Mother Nature trying
549, that's 549, 410.
Nature trying to be stingy on the conditions around the mag.
I said 549, 49, 549, 410. I'm just working a little tail style. I'm gonna get out the way. My friend, my neighbor's out there, and I'm gonna ease back out the way. 549 is back 10-7.
Evening time to you there, 549.
Get them rolled out.
Well, I'm 410. That's my neighbor. Take care, 8-ball, 549. 455 calling you, 8-ball. I'm gone. Bye.
Hey, 449.
Yeah, 549. You got that hammer down. Hey, 549, I just want to let you know you had a ball down out here on the central coast of California. 549, motor mouth ball working the small ball, clean hammer, waving break.
Motor mouth, I'm standing by. 8-ball talking to 455. I'm standing by.
Okay, I'll get you back in a bit.
Waving your way, break.
I go ahead there, 549. Ain't no doubt about it.
No, I'm motor mouth ball. I was talking to 549, but he's standing by.
2500, 2500, west side of Michigan, keeping the word. I'm right back to you.
Trike said hello.
Hey, Trike. You rolled all up in there. What's going on there, Trike? Good to hear you up in there doing your thing.
Real, get copy.
549, you don't come up off the Super Bowl much.
520.
This old cat making tail stop. That's all. Hey, I'm gonna get out the way, man. I'm gonna ease up in this kitchen. 8-ball, 549. I'm clear and gone.
Hey, 549, I just realized we're on channel 28. Hey, 549. I heard your voice and I assumed we were on the Boulder break.
No, we on 28. I just been floating around a little bit there on this end, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mile, I was just floating around, kind of checking out, seeing what's going on, where it's going on at there, 10-4.
Yeah, 410. Well, I just assumed, we were on the bowl and I didn't think anything of it. And when you keyed up, I thought, oh, there's 549. It never registered. It never registered that we were on 28 to break.
Yeah, 410. Well, I'm not one of them just talk strictly on the bowl. Now, I move around a little bit, but that's my challenge is the bowl, but I do move around, Motor Mile. You know what I'm talking about, break?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's how I do it, too. Same way over here on this end. I'll move around a little bit, but 6 is my channel. My antenna is tuned for 6. The important part is tuned for the bowl, but I move around to break.
Yeah, 410. Well, that's why you just got me with this tail stop here. I just run this tail stop here. That's all I can do, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mile, have a good night, man. I'm going to ease out of here, and I'm going to the kitchen. Hey, Motor Mile, my good friends, my neighbors is out there. 8-ball, and I don't know if Nail Driver is or not, but they all around somewhere. Motor Mile, good night.
410. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I heard Nail Driver earlier, and I went to the bowl, and I tried to get up in the mix. D-Rail was calling a fight, and he had 766 and Beat It Below, 12 in the Valley, and 63 all up in his radio. I couldn't get up in there for
B. Well, I just left the boat. I was talking all out in Cali out there down there at Segundo, the 245 and Budweiser, the Breadman and all them. So it's running, no doubt about it. Motor Mama, take care. It's clear.
Yeah, I know Switchblade was talking to Budweiser, and I heard somebody, I think it might have been you, I didn't pay attention. I heard somebody talking to 245 and El Segundo over there, so I know the stuff is active and things are rocking and rolling, ain't no doubt about that. All right, 8549, take care. Blessings and good bases all the way around your place. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
410, okay. I'm going to ease out of here, too. Yeah, I'm testing this old antenna, because I'm finna make some changes on it, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm picking up me another old Burry, one of the set of Mark 3s, too. So, Motor Mouth Mall, I'll put it down on you later. 549, and click. You know me. I am that man of the Blue Hill Nation. Bye-bye.
410, well, I'll tell you what, I'll be looking forward to hearing the Browning when you get that, and I'll be looking forward to seeing what kind of changes you make over there on the antenna, but I don't see how it could get much better while you got that hammer down. Hey, click. Hey, 549, check this out one time.
410, okay. I'm going to ease out of here, too. Yeah, I'm testing this old antenna, because I'm finna make some changes on it, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm picking up me another old Burry, one of the set of Mark 3s, too. So, Motor Mouth Mall, I'll put it down on you later. 549, and click. You know me. I am that man of the Blue Hill Nation. Bye-bye.
There you go, 549, that's all you, wall-to-wall, treetop tower, they're great.
410, but you know I love that bottom, and I ain't got it right there. Test mode, no doubt about it. Motor Mouth Mall. I appreciate that playback. That give me an idea of what I'm doing on this plugging in. Motor Mouth Mall, 549, on the smallest radio in the house, getting on down.
549, why you working the smallest radio in the house and sounding bodacious all at the same time. Take care and keep on doing what you're doing, and we'll get you on down to Iliacs. Take care of 549, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. They got down. Got down.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, good night, good night, good night.
Good night, good night, good night. And hello, BT, hey, Bible Thumper, I heard you roll up in there, kid. Hey, Bible Thumper, big old wave your way. Motor Mouth Mall waving right back. Thank you.
Hey, next weekend I'm going to go out to old John DeLuna's there and pick my amplifier up. He's got that thing ready for me. I'm excited to get it back. If you still got a copy of me out here at Motor Mouth Mall, maybe I'll have a little more fire in the wire there, breaker.
Holy smokes, well, that's going to be a fun trip. Yeah, well, no doubt about that. I'm sure it's going to work real good for you. That'll be a fun trip over there, too, to go hang out with him for a bit. So enjoy that to its fullest. Ain't no doubt about that. Tell him I did say hello, Mellow Jello. I've never been to his place yet. One of these days, I want to get over there. That's for sure. Well, I'll tell you what, let me know when you get that thing in line to break.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to go get it.
Smoking Tennessee.
He told me don't be in a hurry to go back this time. He said we're going to go out and eat and have some fun, and he's going to take me out there, and I'm gonna see that big old... And you like each other, so anyway, I'm excited to go out there and spend a little time with him.
Yeah, well, that'll be a blast. All right, well, enjoy the meal, enjoy hanging out at the station, enjoy talking on the radio. I'm sure he's going to let you fire up that big beast and put that antenna in line. And, yeah, have fun. Spend a little bit of time, relax, and kick back and have fun, you know. Don't make it a quick trip. And, you know, last couple of times I was up at Prime's place, I had to rush. Not because of me, but anyway, I had to rush. And I felt really bad because it was quite obvious that I was rushing. So anyway, but you know, I was pressed for time. Next time I go over there and do that, I'm probably going to make sure I have plenty of time, one way or the other. APT, take care of 7-3 blessings and good bases all the way around your place. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball bean hammer, try to roll up in there and get in where I can fit in from time to time. APT, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around the yard, they got down.
Hey, I got Motor Mouth Mall. I'm going to wait and let you back quick. what I did out here. I was just about to cut this thing off. How about that Motormouth Mall? 318 May. On a little bit of ring-a-ding station. I'm waiting to get down.
What's going on out there? You waving, and I'm glad to catch you up in there too. And I'm starting to wonder today. There was no skip all day today. It was much like yesterday, only weirder than yesterday. Man, the big boys were out on the bowl and they was fighting. Man, I tried like the dickens to get up in there, and I couldn't get up in there. I tried so hard. I cranked up the carrier, I cranked up the audio, I turned the antenna up. I did all I could do, and I could not make the trip but once. I got my name called once. but man, I tell you what, it was wild today. Weird conditions.
I tell you what, you ain't having no problem right now. You're not having any problem right now, Motormouth. You in here big time in my radio, Motormouth Mall, with that big old station, 318 in May, with this little bit of ring-a-ding station waving and getting down.
Yeah, well, you know, right now we don't have 6 Trey and 300 and 766 and 12 in the Valley up in the mix. They're the big boys. We don't have them up in there right now. That's why I'm making the trip there. If they were up in there, it'd be a different story to break.
You know what, because I'm a little guy. And them big guys out here, I couldn't do anything, but you know how it is. You said it just right. I'm a little boy. And them big guys ain't out here. 318. I'm going to get out of the way. 318 on a little bitty, like big truck you said. There's old Peanut Wilson station. I'm getting down.
When that peanut Wilson station walking and talking, and yeah, if I was out there throwing some fire in the wire, I would really be bummed out. But you know, I'm only sitting here keying 800 birds, and that ain't enough to really get your name called on the bull, barely. So I shouldn't feel too awful bad. With the driver down and all that, you know, I figure maybe I did all right. But you know, if you're not in the mix, you're not in the mix. Anyway, keep that hammer down, 318. You got that peanut whistle walking and talking in 5 fashion. I guarantee most of you. Motormouth Mall waving, stepping, get back on the stride, see what Mother Nature does. West Coast, East, got down.
Got down.
I sure wish I could get up in there.
No doubt about that. 250025 and 2 zeros, old 2500 south side of these Great Lakes of Michigan. Me and this old 4-pill plugging along this old Mr. Corey the Ground playing, rolling on back.
About 2,500, I heard you working at Mr. Corey Ground playing in a 4-pill, and I heard Mosquito Man roll up in there too, said he wishes he could get up in here, and he did that. He made the trip just fine, and 2,500, you got that ball down. You working that thing in 5 fashion coming out of the Great Lakes. Ain't no doubt about that. 2,500. Mosquito Man, Motormouth Mall, stepping right there, break.
Yeah, you take care of 2,500 and 2 zeros over here on the top side of these cold Great Lakes of Michigan. Just want to put it for you one more time. Bye.
It's Bye. Take care of 2,500. And I appreciate you taking the time to spike my bike a little on the west side. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that all down. Break.
Local Talking Ground playing. Local Talking Ground playing.
More out there. Maybe I just don't have enough out there to make the trip, Mosquito Man.
444, 08 ball, waving.
Hey, Mosquito Man, you got enough to make the trip? Hey, Mosquito Man, you working that thing?
Yeah, 410. I just built this antenna.
Mother Nature got a change. Mother Nature in and out, up and down. Boy, she does it.
Making it across the street there, Brink.
Oh, you making it across the street? And the pigeons, the 200 pigeons are working there too. 757 Motormouth Mall, stepping break.
Yeah, 410, man. I came down off the bowl. It was doing pretty good on the bowl. And it's actually a little bit more resonant above 28, man. But I was tired of fighting with it out here and all this mud out here in Arkansas.
Mother Nature was going to do, because I started hearing 2,500 in the Great Lakes and all that, and then you come rolling back up in there and took full control of my radio with what sounded like a little bit of authority there. Hello to you one more time. Hey, you smoking out there, Mosquito Man, motor mouth all cruising. The small ball being hammered got down.
I'm just doing the best I can with what I got out here on the Mud Station. Hey, you know how it goes, Motor Mouth. I'm doing the very best I can with what I got out here on this little Mud Dog Station for sure. But anyway, I got one more piece of rag gear coming up in the mail, and I think I have my audio 10-8 straight, and I'm going to rock this Mosquito Man Built 5 for a while. Take care out there, Triple M. I'm glad we could put the speak and smoke on you. Mosquito, hog yard stepping.
Working the Mosquito. And by the way, you must be on the derail radio. I think it sounds like you might be on the derail radio on the 667 right now. As it's walking the dog, kicking the cat, fine fashion. I was curious how the audio sounded in your radio, because I think I used the derail radio on my receive setup for getting this audio dialed in, and I'm pushing this audio pretty hard. I don't know if I can push it any harder. So anyway, I don't know if this sounds good on your radio or not. To break.
Oh man, it's sounding fabulous out here on this end, man. Plenty of heavy bass, and right now I'm just listening to you on the stock speaker, and you're making it rattle pretty good, man. You got that old paper cone pushing and pulling. But I can tell if I was wearing my headphones, man, it'd be sounding superb out there. But at any rate, I can't find my headphones. This Mosquito Man Built 5 element beam in the hog yard. Breaker.
Real good job, and you can't find your headphones, so you just you're listening to the stock speaker in that radio, and it's pushing and pulling pretty good right about now. And the 757, I heard you go up in there too with that deep audio. Motor mouth ball with a wave right there, right now. Hope everything's all well. Swell the break.
Right back to you, more right back to you if you got a...
Who's that out there in the Mobile, old breaker?
Oh, 757 in these cornfields is right back.
757 in the cornfields. Man, I tell you what, that thing's smoking. That audio is heavy to break.
How about a motor mouth ball?
Hello, 88, Mosquito right there.
I heard you out there, Motor Mouth Mall's got that hammer down out there. He cut your radio off, so I lost you, but I do hear you out there in that Mobile. Hey, 191, the old BT in the yard with that evening wave there, breaker.
Sorry, BT, I didn't mean to do such a thing there, break.
Hey, keep dropping that mall, buddy. Yeah, you got a lot of people out there wanting to talk to you. Keep dropping that mall.
I tell 191 I didn't say hello, Mellow Jello, and I won't get back on the side. Read the mail first, Coach. Take care one more time. Hey, Bob the Bumper, Motor Mouth, all stepping. I got down.
That Bob around there to you. He said Mellow Jello, and he wanted to wave that hand at you. 191, old BT in the yard.
500 by Motor Mouth, 2,500 in the Great Lakes. Just reading the mail for a little.
2,500 in the Great Lakes. 2,500. Well, you're reading the mail for a little bit around the Great Lakes. It sounded good, looking good. Keep on doing what you're doing. I got down.
Well, I'm just gonna say, me and this worldwide grind.
Pass it back and get out the way.
410 to BT and 410 there, 2,500. You say ground plane to break? Holy smokes.
Mr. Coyley, in ground plane out here on the fence post with a whole lot of Mother Nature. 2,500 got down, I'll see.
Well, that's right. You did say earlier that you were working on Mr. Coyley ground plane. You did say you were working on Mr. Coyley ground plane. Well, that thing's working for you. I guarantee most told you.
Take care, Motor Mouth, 2,500, Muskegon, Michigan.
It takes that ground plane fish.
410 to Muskegon, Michigan. I heard that too. I took 2,500 around Muskegon. Motor Mouth, you're up to my little squirt country to break.
Yeah, that's who it is. I just go by 2,500 sometimes when I'm up here on 28, when I'm out there in that work truck, but I'm just cruising this whole ground.
Okay, that is a little squirt. All right, Roger D. Well, I've got it figured out now to break.
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
If he takes that ground plain fishing, he might find him a mosquito bite.
My fault, 508, Northern Indiana. Break. Hey, Marmouth Mall, whip.
Hey, Marmouth Mall, go finger, you said.
Hello, 455. Hello to you, 455, mosquito, break.
His radio must be broken.
It's a miracle I'm even making it across the street. Should nobody allow me to build an antenna, man? This thing looks like a wet noodle. But hey, 455, Mosquito Man working this Mosquito Bill 5 in a hog yard. He's back in the bushes.
Hey, Roger well, 77. Damn, it's good to hear people.
Mosquito Bill 5 is working. It may look like a wet noodle, but it sounds like it's 10-8 straight. They're break.
South Texas, 5,000.
Hey, Motorman Ma, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It was fun, but I was having to work out here all up in this cop picking mud, and it was slick, and trying to wrestle a 31-footer around by yourself, man. The next day, I was so sore I could barely walk there, break.
410. Well, I'll tell you what, you did a good job. Yeah, I was out today on the tractor all day. I took 32 tons of road base on top of the 100 tons that I took a couple days ago, and spread it out with the tractor and watered it down real good and rolled it out real good with the roller. And so anyway, it turned out pretty good. Hopefully my driveway will last a little while. And check this out one time. Hey, Mosquito Man.
Hey, Motorman Ma, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It was fun, but I was having to work out here all up in this cop picking mud, and it was slick, and trying to wrestle a 31-footer around by yourself, man. The next day, I was so sore I could barely walk there, break.
There you go. Mosquito Man, Motormouth, all cruising, break.
Yeah, man, I wish we had a bunch of people out here around my age, man, that actually enjoyed working on this stuff, because, boy, I sure could use the help, and, well, you don't get a lot of CB help out here in the hog yard. But at any rate, I ain't going to cry about it. I got it all done, and I got it wrestled up there with one element that was a little sideways. So at any rate, it got done on that end. I ain't going to cry about it. But I am crying about it, just on the low-key side. But at any rate, I'm glad you're getting your yard and everything situated over there, man. And at any rate, I hope you got some before and after picture you can upload over there, 10-4.
10-4. Yeah, you know what? I got some before pictures of all the 4,000 plus yards of dirt that we did. Got that done, and then I don't have any pictures of before and after the road. What happened was the big heavy artillery, the paddle scraper going back and forth, taking dirt from one part of the property to the other, tore up one of my roads. I got two loads across the top of the property, and it tore up the top road, so I had to fix that. And then it tore up part of the other road coming back down, back to where we were dumping dirt off. So I had to fix those two. But anyway, I finally got them squared away, and the built-up part, I do have pictures of that. I got pictures of the slab, too. Not slab, but, you know, I put a bunch of road base on it. We got a big parking area. And I put some gravel around the base of the tower. I didn't have a lot of leftover spare gravel, but I had enough to kind of sort of spread around the base of the tower a little bit. And then I took 20 yards of 20 yards of DG day before yesterday on Saturday, and spread that around in the backyard. And it looks pretty good. So, yeah, it's all coming along slowly but surely. They're break. Anyway, the Mosquito Man, I don't want to tie it up too much. Load him up, all stepping.
It sounds like you having a whole lot of fun, man. It's fun to get out there and play around in the dirt, man. I have a bulldozer over here at my work, and I fix it, from time to time. And I catch myself getting out there because we got a bunch of gravel piles out there, and I like I'm testing it out. But, I'm really just playing around, pushing rocks around and stuff. But at any rate, I think that'd be a pretty fun job, excavating and bulldozing and, any type of dirt work. So it almost seems a little therapeutic seeing stuff get built up and stuff like that. So I'm glad you're getting some good progress done on that end, and be looking forward to seeing some pictures of it whenever it's done on that end. All right, Motorbound Mall, like you, me too, man. I'm going to ease up out of the middle of the road. I'm surprised no one's cut my radio slap off for sure. Take care out there. Triple M, Mosquito, Hog Yard, working this Mosquito Man Bill 5. Got down, breaker.
No. 14. I wish I had a drone. Pardon me. I wish I had a drone. I could fly up overhead and get an aerial view of what I've done, because that really is hard to see from down here on the ground to really appreciate the scope of the job. But a drone would really show that nicely. But I don't know anybody here with a drone, and I don't have one. And if I did have one, I'd probably crash it to break.
Man, my buddy, he started doing that for a quarry, he started flying one of those drones around, doing aerial shots. And man, they pay them guys really good to do that kind of stuff, but it's really cool to see them do that. They do the property surveys and stuff like that, but he does it so they can see where they need to, do the blasting and stuff to make stuff even and stuff like that. I don't know all what they do, but at any rate, them guys get paid really good to do that. You got to have some type of special license to fly them around and stuff if you want to do it commercially. But that'd be cool, man. Get your own drone shots of your property. It looks way different from up above there, 10-4.
10-4, yeah. That would be kind of cool. I'll have to look around and see if there's somebody local. Maybe I'll put an ad. Maybe I can put an ad in our local marketplace and find, one of these kids or whoever got a drone, knows how to fly it, can do an aerial view of here and, take pictures of the antenna up close, fly around the antenna, take a shot of the property from the aerial view and all that. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I had one person do that, but they never sent me the video. They visited over here, and he does that too. He's got a drone and he flies and he does videos and all that stuff, and he's got whatever license is required to do what you gotta do. So he did a video shot of my place, and he flew around the antenna and everything, and they never sent me the video. That was years ago at a break. So I don't know. I gotta find somebody local that I can get the video from.
Hello, Motorbound Mall.
Yeah, Roger, 410 on that. Well, I'll tell you what, man, like I said, I bought a MG Maverick, what was that? It was one of them $200 or $2,500 units, and I didn't realize you had to have a license and stuff, and I was flying at, 600, 700, 800 foot up in the air, and, flying at 2 or 3 miles out, and at any rate, my buddy was like, hey, you're supposed to have a license and all that, which obviously didn't bother me, but the second night I had it, I flew it into a telephone pole and broke the wings on one corner of it. So at any rate, I had to, buy a new set of propellers and stuff for it. And at any rate, it became a real expensive hobby just to fly around and take pictures and stuff. So I wound up selling it. I think I bought me a 2x8 and then sold the 2x8 a couple months later because I didn't like the HG pills. And so at any rate, I got ADHD like that, man. It's hard for me to stay on topic, and it's hard for me to stay interested in hobbies and stuff. So usually all these hobbies and stuff winded up costing me more money than what they should have, because I'll sell out and start riding motorcycles, and then I'll quit riding motorcycles and get back into CBs. So at any rate, man, I got a whole plethora of hobbies, but I'm real poor there, Roger.
Oh, I hear that, I do. My God. Well, yeah, I don't think I could justify buying my own drone. Like you said, they're expensive. I got other things I would rather do than that. But if I try to find somebody who can do that for me, that would be kind of cool. I'm going to turn this little part of the EQ off and see if you notice a difference. I'll turn it off right now. I turned it off. Can you tell the difference the difference? Now I'm going to turn it back on right now. I just turned it back on to break. Can you hear a difference?
Not a super huge difference. At any rate, it almost sounded like it had a little less bass with the EQ off and a little bit fuller with it on, but it wasn't super noticeable on the evening motor.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, and that's exactly what there was for a change. And good evening out there. Who was that saying good evening, Motormouth?
Big Dog in the Black Dog. Take care, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to ease about your way. I appreciate the bump down and the chit-chat. Take care, Triple M, Mosquito Man. On this Mosquito Built 5, 11-meter ass meter is gone.
Poor Ted. All right, the Mosquito Man sounds good. We'll catch you later on. That was Big Dog in the Black Bull. Big old wave there, Big Dog. Good to hear you up in there. Mosquito Man, yeah, that Mosquito built 5-element homemade homebrew 11-meter ass meter is working. They're great.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall. Tell him it even sounds good up here in Oklahoma.
Hello there, Motormouth Mall, 312, Northeast Texas. We're going to wave a hand.
312. Wow, you come up in there. I almost thought you were 955. Hey, 312. When I first heard your voice, I thought, man, that sounds like 955. And then you said you were over there in Texas. Damn, man, that was a trip and a half. Big Dog, you said tell him it even sounds good in the Black Bull. Oh, gee, one time at 8312, you got that hammer down coming out of the big one to break.
810 for their Motormouth Mall. And that Mother Nature out your way, so it's been a while since I heard you. Sounding good as always. I just want to jump in there and wave your way and get out of the way. 312, Northeast Texas.
I gotta play you back. Somebody somebody gotta tell me if they think that 312 sounded like 955. Check this out. What a trip. Watch this. Ring.
810 for their Motormouth Mall. And that Mother Nature out your way, so it's been a while since I heard you. Sounding good as always. I just want to jump in there and wave your way and get out of the way. 312, Northeast Texas.
There you go, 312. Now, somebody keyed with you. Somebody keyed with you, but they couldn't key on you because your audio rolled right through, as you could tell. The break.
Hey, Motormouth.
What happens whenever you put just a little bit of derail audio up on someone's backside there? Break.
Northeast Texas.
Take care, Northeast Texas, 312, and derail audio's working. Mosquito Man, you said, what happens when you put a little bit of derail audio up on someone's backside to break? That's what I heard. Hello, 312, hello, Mosquito Man. Motormouth all working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, break.
Motormouth Mall 25. You got me laid up in the corner. I'm going to see if I got any Mother Nature. Motormouth Mall 2500 Muskegon. Break.
2500. You said I got you laid in the corner up in there. You say you wanted to know if we got any Mother Nature. Hey, you wanted to know if we got any Mother Nature, and I got the needle under that corner. I think that should answer your question. Hey, 2500 around Muskegon. Why, you were at that mall down right there, break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm looking in the side. Want to know what's going on.
Me too. Everybody's telling 312 that his radio sounds so good, and I thought that everyone would be happy with my radio, but everyone seems happy with 312, so I'm going to have to ease back and let the big boys talk their breaker.
Oh, I like the sound of your radio. Hey, I didn't say I didn't like the sound of your radio. that derail radio sounds good too, and they both sound really good in their own right. They're totally different kind of audio, but they both sound superb over here. And the OFF, I heard you out there peeking out the side, or looking in the side, knocking on the door, or scratching on the window. What's going on, OFF, Motormouth Mall Cruises?
I was just checking in. Gonna say good evening to you. Sit back and listen to the Mall Show. Sit back,
Man, oh man, them skeeters are thick.
Hey, good to hear you've been there, OFF. Well, you listening to Motormouth Mall Show. It's also your show. I'm just the host. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Your West Coast beast. Down
them skeeters are thick.
That's what I heard right there. Motormouth Paul, you West Coast beast. Sometimes called Got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. I heard him say the mosquitoes are getting real thick, but they're fixing to exit the building. Tell him I did say hello and howdy do, and I'm gonna ease on up out of the middle of the road. Take care, Triple M, Mosquito Man. On this Mosquito Man Build 5 with no audio, no get up and go, is out of the middle of the road. With my thumb on the bump, I'll see ya.
410. And yeah, you did say the mosquitoes are getting thick, but you said to tell them the mosquito is exiting the building. Motormouth all cruising. That big old 5 elements walking and talking. Be proud of that antenna. Hey, mosquito, you did a good job with the break.
Hey, Motormouth.
Hey, Motormouth. I'll give you some specs to it later on. That way you can look it over and see if there can be any improvements. Take care, Triple M. Me and this 5 back out to the loo.
410 sounds good. Take care of 7-3. And I heard a little squeeze from up in there, and I thought somebody else was up in there. I'm not sure who that was, but man, I tell you what, it's getting crazy out there. Take care one more time. Mosquito Man, Motormouth all working. Small ball bean hammer. Got down. 124. Hey, Sparky, 124. That was you right there, break.
Spraying with that rate. What's that? Baby drivers. Motormouth Mall.
Hey, Motormouth.
The baby driver's working, and I think OFF said he got a can of raid.
Well, sounding good. We use that raid on those big mosquitoes down here on the Gulf Coast. 410.
Motormouth.
Well, what do you do when the mosquitoes coming out of Arkansas? Because they're different to break.
Spray them with that black flag. We put that black flag on those rascals. They're a little tougher than the raid, so we put black flag on them, Roger?
Roger, they're tougher than the ones. Oh, and you use black flag. That's good stuff. Oh, yeah. I forgot all about black flag. That's wicked stuff to break.
That's a lot worse than the real deal, sure is. Motormouth Mall.
Time, Motormouth Mall. Not 26, Big Dog. Tip top of the black gold. We're waving.
926, Big Dog. Tip top of the black gold while you're waving back up in here. No pain, no strain. Got you up in there. Mr. OFF, I got you up in there too. Motormouth Mall working the small ball bean hammer. And the gate is rolling. I got down breaker.
Hey, Roger, appreciate you coming back, Motormouth Mall. Sounding good.
They got feathers on top of their head. They got feathers on top of the head. I got to tell you something about that. 410.
And OFF, by the way, OFF, Yellowbird, 955. 951. 951 checkpoint. Say hello to you there, OFF, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. That's oven cleaner to break.
Maybe he needs to quit wasting all his money on that OFF spray there, break.
Poor Dad. Too much money being spent on OFF spray to break. Well, if you get the wrong OFF spray, you're going to end up with oven cleaner to break.
And if I can get all the way to the left, Motormouth Mall, I just played it to spray.
If I just
all the way to the left.
Hey, Rich, all these computers be buying their break.
Poor Dad.
Handles them skeeters.
Motormouth Mall, you got a copy on 982 Oklahoma.
982 Oklahoma. I got you up in there.
Hey, Roger, we just gonna see this little station and make a trip back to you there, Roger.
Making a good trip. Hey, 982 around the Black Bull. Check this out one time while you got that thing up in there. Got you up in here looking like this. Right here.
Hey, Roger, we just gonna see this little station and make a trip back to you there, Roger.
There you go. That was you. Right there. Motormouth Mall stepping.
Yellow Motormouth Mall. Break. Big. You with the evening wave, break the breaker.
Yep.
Big old evening wave the breaker, Motormouth Mall, waving on the return.
In my neighborhood. Big Red here in the middle of the bayou.
Big Red, while you out there in the middle of the bayou, I got you going on up in here like you're sitting in my driveway. Hey, Big Red, I got you in here like you're sitting in my driveway somewhere. Let me turn this audio down. I don't need all that up in there. Hey, Big Red, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball, peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
How many ducks do you suppose it would take on a piece of rope to turn around a stretch 5 element? Because my AZ450A is getting a little weak on me there, Break.
Well, it depends on if you could train your ducks. If you could get them all trained to where they can go in a straight line and go where you want them to go, and one duck doesn't try to go in a different direction than the other duck, maybe 3 or 4 ducks. Depends on how much wind you got to fight, If you got a little bit of wind, you might need more ducks. But no wind, probably 3 or 4 ducks will be working pretty good right there.
Yeah, Roger Dodger. I was sitting over here wondering that just now. Because whenever I hit my button over here, it just barely wants to turn anymore. And I don't know if it's catching up in there or what's going on. But at any rate, I figured throwing away that other element and just leaving everything the same would help me out a little bit. But at any rate, it didn't. I'm going to get up out of here, Motorman. I'm going to shut it down. It's 9 o'clock over here. I think I'm going to go get me another Latina Mexican TV dinner and enjoy the rest of the night. Take care out there. Triple M Mosquito out your way.
I'm not sure what a Latina Mexican dinner is, but I ain't gonna tell you what I thought it was. Let me get my knees up to the breeze, and I believe 951 checkpoint said that if you had 480 ducks, that could get the job done. The problem is 480 ducks, you'd be walking around with waiters because you'd be yard full of duck poop they're breaking.
I'm just reading that old mail, no doubt.
Are you reading the old mail? And making some new mail. Motormouth Mall cruising. Hey, Boogeyman, I see you up in there.
Hey, Motormouth Mall. Big Bad John.
Big Bad John. I got something in my throat. I can't get down that low. Big Bad. I can do it this way. Big Bad John. That's better.
Oh, yeah. Sounding good out here, man.
I'm out of the 88.
Why, you sound really good over here, too. Blowing smoke, ain't no doubt about that. Got that audio smooth and super sounding to break.
Hey, brother, we appreciate it. We just doing what we can with a little bit of...
No doubt about it. 88 around the mag this evening. Just want to jump in there and put that wave on you. Hey, 88 Mojave Desert.
I heard 88 Mojave Desert getting his name called up in there. I think it might be time for Mother Nature doing some dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping to break.
You're still holding on there, though. Hey, there's still some Mother Nature out there in Santa Maria, too. Hey, don't catch yourself out. I just want to say howdy do to 88 before I got up out of the middle of the way. Take care, 88. Take care, Triple M. Mosquito out the way.
Bartender Mosquito to say, hang on loosely, but don't let go. If you hold on tightly, you're going to lose your toll. Motormouth Mall cruising, I got down. Breaker. Wait a second. Hold on now. Wait. Back up a second. Rewind. I think I heard peg leg up in there. Hold on. Let me look at this recording here real fast. Listen up. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to find out this next key, though. I'm going to listen really carefully. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down. Right leg.
If he's out there, he better get a cane to help him walk. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, if he's out there, he better get a cane to help him walk.
I think I lost my mother.
If he's out there, he better go look for a cane to help him walk there, Frank.
And he might need it. He might need it. Motor Mouth Mall, man, these 200 pigeons.
Man, I tell you what, with 200 pigeons, you know, if you needed a cane, all you have to do is strap the 200 pigeons together and hang a rope down underneath the shoulder that you would normally use the cane on, and let the birds hold you up there, Frank.
Oh, yeah, that might what he needs.
All right, there's 757. Have a real good evening over there. 757, big old wave your way. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. And Peg Leg, that was you. Bump that thing down one more time to break.
25 dBs in my radio, Motor Mouth Mall. 25 dBs coming in here, sounding real good. I'm back reading the mail.
25 dBs. That's a lot of dB. That's all about the birds and the bees, the bird watts and decibels. Check this out one time.
dBs in my radio, Motor Mouth Mall. 25 dBs coming in here, sounding real good. I'm back reading the mail.
It's all about the birds and the bees and the fire and the wire. I got down.
That sounds like old Pack Attack talking about the birds and the bees.
But he doesn't know about the bird watts and decibels, the break.
Sometime, Mr. I called it all the way off.
John. All right, there, OFF, take care of 7-3. Your West Coast Beast. Got down. Got down.
All right, Motor Mouth Mall.
Egged on that 30 dB.
Let me try putting that a little bit more up in there. I'm going to try this a little bit more here. I'm going to put that up in there a little bit more, put that up in there a little bit more, and then put this up in there a little bit more. Let's see if we can get another dB. See if I can squeeze that up to one more dB to break.
It may be dBs and sound, man. You out there. 318 said you out there.
No doubt about it there, 455. You know how we doing it.
757, I don't know what happened. I tried squeezing another dB up in there and I couldn't do it. I'm going to drop this thing back down where it was, turn the audio back down here, turn the 7.3 back down here, and get back on the quiet side like that. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, and got down, breaker.
Motor Mouth, your audio is so loud that the dBs don't even make a difference. Yeah, audio is so loud. 318 in the mag.
318, you know, that's one of the things I've been trying to figure out, you know, how to get the average percentage of modulation up high enough and still have what appears to be dynamic range without really having any dynamic range and pushing it to the absolute limit and trying to get it louder and louder and louder, you know, and even louder. Hey, 318, you know, it's all about trying to push the limits. I got down. Oops, that's too much. Hello, 1111111. There we go. It's all about pushing the limits to break.
Well, all I can say is your limits are out there all the time. Shoot, you be pushing it all the time. Man, your station is so loud and powerful, it's just out there. And I don't know, you can turn the watts up, you can turn the audio up, but if you turn it up, it's still loud. That's all I can say that for.
Well, I appreciate that, I do. I want to get my driver fixed next, I guess. I've been slacking off on that job. I know what the problem is. It's really not a difficult thing to fix. But I really need to fix the driver. And then I can throw some more fire in the wire. So right now we're keying 800 birds. And that ain't a whole lot compared to what some people run to break.
Yep, you got it right. It don't make any difference. There ain't 800 birds are doing it, but all of that.
Oh, yeah. Look at that swing in that thing.
I'm listening.
Word 10. I'm going to sit back and listen to for a little bit. Yellowbird, 951 Checkpoint is going to turn this radio on. I believe Checkpoint's going to turn the radio on. Motormouth Mall Cruising, they got down right there breaking.
Hey, Big Bad John, if you got a small grip on my whip, your friend on this end, lumberjack,
Hello, Lumberjack. Hey, Lumberjack on the Razorback. I hear you all up in there too, I do. Lumberjack, I go wave.
Good to hear you now, my friend. I've been listening to your talk show. I just wanted to jump in there and wave in one time.
I sure appreciate you jumping up in there. That's for doggone sure. Hey, Lumberjack, I do appreciate you saying hello and how do you do, and you say you've been listening to the talk show for a little while. You rolled up in there in fine style right there. Hey, Lumberjack, big old wave. Motormouth Mall waving right back. And Yellowbird, you're looking for the microphone. It's under, no, under the other one. Yeah, right there. Plug that one in. And hello, Doug Hunter, Motormouth Mall cruising right there, right now, breaker.
I'm waving and...
Hey, 318. I thought I heard Mountain Man up there about 4 keys ago in Backscatter. I thought I heard of it. So sure enough, I think it was what you call peg leg I heard earlier too. What a trip. All right. Hey, 318. Motormouth Mall stepping them out.
Motormouth.
Grease Monkey 616. So you blowing smoke, brother? Grease Monkey 616.
Yeah, Grease Monkey 616. You say I'm blowing smoke over there? Hey, Grease Monkey. Motormouth Mall waving, and you say I'm blowing smoke over there around your neck of the woods. Hey, Grease Monkey, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. I'm trying to get up in there and try to get up and fit in where I can get in and fit in. But you know, Mother Nature, sometimes she has other things on her mind and different scenarios come into play. Oh, dear, Grease Monkey, Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there breaking.
Roger that, Motormouth Mall. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes Mother Nature does what she wants to do, that's for sure. You know, I got that live game on and you all up on it. Real quick, I said, man, Motormouth is blowing smoke on chat.
I appreciate that. Hey, Grease Monkey, you say I'm blowing smoke over there, and yeah, I just tuned in, and holy smokes, that's pretty impressive. Ain't no doubt about that, but that's the Mother Nature thing. I ain't gonna take no credit for it. Grease Monkey, Motormouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. Your West Coast under modulated beast. Cut down, breaker.
On that, nobody can do it without the Mother Nature. Nobody can do it without the Mother Nature. Hey, Motormouth Monkey, bye-bye. Got that down. 973 was it? Break off!
You're working a Puerto Rico built radio, you're working 707 Puerto Rico radio, and it sounds really good. 10-8 straight. That's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall, let you know.
951, little squeezes.
If he wants to talk, keep that and take it over there to Georgia there, 410.
That's the Cobra 29 from 350. That's the Cobra 29 from 350.
And that's wicked sounding. That D104 and that Cobra 29 that 707 in Puerto Rico did for you is working really, really good. Tell Checkpoint I said hello too. The Grease Monkey, Motormouth Mall working the small ball, paint hammer, got down.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think I like the other 29 better. I'm not sure. They both sound good, but I kind of sort of think that the other one was a little smoother sounding. They're breaking.
Well, it was a lot smoother sounding. I think it is a lot smoother sounding too. Hey, Motor Mouth. Old Grease Monkey said it, but this one packs a little bit more punch than the other one, so it just depends on how I want to do some talking there, bro. Okay, Turkey, what?
Yeah, it depends. One packs a little bit more punch than the other. So it depends on how much drive you need for what kind of talking you want to do. If you want to be in conversational mode, or if you want to be in devastating hammer down mode, they're breaking.
And here's the Cobra 29 from 7 again. Yeah, it just all depends on what mode I want to be in. Hey, Motor Mama, it just all depends on what mode I want to be in. But I really do like the D104, what it sounds like on this 707 radio. I sure do. Hey, Motor Mama, back on the Cobra 29 LX from 707. Bike.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do real fast. I think if I have this set up right, the last transmission, hang on.
Hey, Motor Mama, Old Grease Monkey said it, but this one packs a little bit more punch than the other one, so it just depends on how I want to do some talking there, bro. 104, what it sounds like on this 707 radio. I sure do. Hey, Motor Mama, back on the...
To be honest with you, the 707 radio with the D104 packs more punch and actually has more commanding audio than the other one. I hate to say that, but that's the truth. You can listen to it.
Hey, Motor Mouth, Old Grease Monkey said it, but this one packs a little bit more punch. 104, what it sounds like on this 707 radio. I sure do. Hey, Motor Mouth, back on the Cobra 29 LX from 7.
Yep, that one's got more audio there, break.
Yeah, I think so too. I kind of like the way the 707 one sounds. When you played it back like that, I kind of do like the way the 707. It sounds a lot more. It's a lot more clearer. Now I do have the echo on the Cobra 29 from 350, so I do have the echo on that, and I'm running a different microphone. But this is the, I don't know, the 707 seemed to, it wanted this D104, which I tried the D104 on the 350 build one before, but I think it just, my stock mic sounded better with that one. But yeah, I like the way you did it right there. I kind of like the way the 707 one sounds there, Break.
Yeah, the 707 hands down is better, and I would like to hear a little bit of reverb on the 707 one. I don't know if you got the ability to do that. It probably doesn't have a reverb in it. But, you know, it would be interesting would be to see if there was a way to put a little bit of reverb on that one, or try one of those EC 2018s. I'd like to hear an EC 2018 on that radio. I bet you would like that. An EC 2018, there's a lot of knockoffs, or I should say, I don't know about knockoffs. I don't know which was the real one, the original one, but the EC 2018 is the one that was popular when I was looking at microphones, playing with stock, you know, off-the-shelf microphones way back when. And there's a lot of similar mics to the EC 2018. But if you can find an old EC 2018 or equivalent, and it only had two knobs on it, you know, two little adjustments. And, man, it worked. It was a square, boxy-looking microphone. I kind of think it was green in color. It had a slider on the side, on the outside, and it had a knob on the, or not a knob, but a pot on the inside. Once you set the pot for a slow delay, and then you use that slider on the top for more or less of it. But, anyway, I don't know how long we can stick a stay out here, but, yeah, if you can find one of those, it would be neat to hear that on the 707 radio.
Switched over to the 350 radio. I put the 104. Still got a copy. So this is the D104. I turned the game down about halfway. This is the D104 with the Cobra 29 350 with the echo on. And that is with the echo on. A Motor Mouth Ball, Grease Monkey, on this Cobra 29 350 D104. That is Motor Mouth Ball, 181. Computer, that's Motor Mouth.
It's starting to fade away a little bit. I heard 181 skip shooter roll up in there, and I heard you try the test. I'll play that back for you, but I don't think there was enough for me to really tell with and kind of noisy. Skip is starting to drop away a little bit. I still think I like the bass better on the 707 radio. So all in all, just because of the extra area under the curve, I prefer the 707 radio myself. And anyway, so how's that? Hello to you one more time. Hello out there, 951 checkpoint. Motor Mouth Mall waving. Skip is rolling away from checkpoint. I'll be the next one to lose to Skip. Hey, take care, Grease Monkey, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, and 181 Skip Shooter, big ol' wave to you as well. Motor Mouth Mall stepping, one tap, watt at a time. I got down. We're gonna see how well this antenna can hold Mother Nature.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, slow keyed. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Grease Monkey, slow keyed on the 707 back with the D104. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell them boys I'm sorry. Bye-bye.
You slow key, but you show key. I guarantee it. Check this out.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, slow keyed. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Grease Monkey, slow keyed on the 707 back with the D104. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell them boys I'm sorry. Bye-bye.
There you go. Grease Monkey, that was you. And I know you ain't sorry. You were telling the 99 like that to break.
Hey, Big Man John. I'm a nice monkey. I don't mean it ain't my fault they're getting away. It ain't my fault they trying to get in the way. They just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, they just in the wrong place at the wrong time, that break.
The wrong place at the wrong time. Hey, Grease Monkey, they just must have been at the wrong place at the wrong time. I got down right there, breaker.
It ain't my fault. I didn't come hunting them. They just came out there. I just want to talk on my radio, Motor Mouth. That's all it is. Just the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey, Motor Mouth, Grease Monkey, bye-bye.
Grease Monkey, you holding Mother Nature. Mother Nature hanging on to you, she clinging on tight. And you out there keying on folks left and right. You say they just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You ain't coming out there to key on nobody. You just come out there to talk to your radio. Hello to you, Grease Monkey. I got you all wall to wall and pretty top tall. Can you do it again, break?
We gonna do some testing. Hey, Motor Mouth, Hello. I'm on this unit in Washington base station with this D104. If we're gonna do some testing, we got some Mother Nature. Oh, Grease Monkey 616 on this unit in Washington, 350 built. Trying to get the variable set right. D104, Motor Mouth, Monkey, break.
Now, Washington sounds better than the 350 built 29. Washington smells. That Washington smells good. No, that Washington works good there, Frank. I don't know what I'm talking about smells. By the way, 951 checkpoint is waving at you on YouTube. Now, if you were to compare a couple of radios, I would compare the D104 on the Washington up against the 707 radio. I would put those back to back there, break.
Saying what you would put those back to back. For till now, you would put those back to back. Hey, I'm about to see if what? You hear yourself? Now your monkey's in your live chat. Now you're gonna have a monkey in your live chat. Hey, Motor Mouth. Oh, I hear myself now. Oh, now I hear myself. Hey, Motor Mouth. Grease Monkey, bye-bye.
Grease Monkey, yeah, now. So now if we compare that radio there, let's see here. If we compare that radio, where's the other one? What's this?
I'm a nice monkey. I don't mean it ain't my fault they're getting away.
Hang on.
It ain't my on the 707 back with the D104. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Tell them boys I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, slow
the other one, and we're going to put the 707 after the other one. So we'll get that up in here, like here, Control B, and we'll play those back to back. Let me play it without all that stuff in the background. Get rid of all that. And then put radio against radio without all the distortion and noise in the background. Here goes.
I wish you would put those back to back. Before telling that, you would put those back to back. Hey, I'm about to... Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, slow key. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
Let me put a little bit more back to back. A little bit more back to back right here like this. Delete that. And try that one more time. Here goes.
I wish you would put those back to back. Before telling that, you would put... Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, slow key. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
I still like the 707 better.
On the 707.
There's no bandwidth on the Washington. The 707 is about more bottom end. Not a lot of bass on either one, but the 707 clearly has more bass than break.
Yeah, I like the 707 one better. The 701 is that. The 707 is really key. Hello. Nope, too much. I gotta find a sweet spot on this variable because it's
I think that's going to make a big difference there, Break. I think that it's going to sound about the same whether you're in a sweet spot or not. Yeah, I like the 707. I think you need an EC 2018 mic on the 707 there, Break.
Mother Nature must be falling out there, Break.
Yep, I think so. Getting weaker. Terrible thing. Well, anyway, I think I like the 707 radio. We definitely got that thing going on there. Grease Monkey, Motor Mouth, Ball Cruiser, they got down. Mother Nature's gone. She dipped and dabbed and flipped and flopped right out. That's the end of that. Take care, Grease Monkey. Everybody else on YouTube, from the top to the bottom. Motor Mouth Mall with a wave. Y'all be good. We'll catch you all tomorrow. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. Mother Nature has left the building. Well, that was that. Like my switch. Well, 73s. Have a good evening over there. And we'll catch you mañana. The West Coast Peace. Down.